Ladies and gentlemen, this is hopefully the finale. We're here at ICE. We got Antifa over here. Today we're going to be confronting Antifa here live from the ICE building in Portland. This has been the talk of the news for weeks now, as Antifa once did have siege here and had occupation outside the ICE Detention Facility Center. They are still out here, but they do not have control. We're going to show you guys the realness of exactly what's happening here. Look, we got some people coming up in black bloc right now. Here, we got 4 people all in black bloc. Looks like Antifa's already here. The black bloc. You guys ready for tonight? How many nights?
Literally fuck off.
What's wrong?
I said fuck off.
Why are you guys so mad already? You guys ready for tonight? What do you expect to see happen tonight? You guys got some food in here, everything? All right, so we got 4 black bloc. Oh, the feds are coming out. Holy cow, this is just right off the get-go. We got Antifa, the feds. Wow, this was a fast one. All right, the feds are coming out right now. Everyone's in their Halloween costumes.
Get your fucking hands off.
See now, how you doing, sir? All right, here we go. Let me see this.
Oh my God, you fucking drama queen. Use your fucking words.
Oh, you're young.
There we go. Look, so what happens every single time? You see the cars coming through, and now people are yelling at police.
You're young. You're scared to around. You have intelligence. You have intelligence. Why would you be doing this? You're a smart fellow, huh?
What makes you want to yell at the feds out here today?
Why would you be doing this? You're a smart guy. You want to protect your family, right? You want to protect yourself, right? Why would you be doing this?
We got 2 lines. We have this line right here, another line behind, and you have the snipers on the roof.
Yourself, this white guy next to you is fucking You're my least favorite. Get out of here, Bureau of Prisons. Nobody fucking.
So now they go back. Everyone starts yelling.
Get out of here.
Hey!
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you so mad? My hands are up. I'm not even doing anything.
Now the feds are going back in. You saw the vehicle come out. That's the immigration vehicle.
Yeah, because he's got a little dick.
How you doing? What brings you out here today?
Go away, Nick Shirley.
Oh, he knows the name. How many days have you been coming out here for?
None of your business, Nick.
What's your name?
None of your business,
None of your
Nick.
business. Look, you got a person in a poop costume. And that guy right there has the rubber bullets. If any of you cross this blue line right here, the feds will start shooting pepper bullets. Pretty much tear gas and a paintball gun. How are you guys doing?
Right by in the middle. You never answered my question. How many times did you fail Algebra 1?
How many times do you think they failed Algebra 1?
10 times at the least.
10 times at least.
Minimum.
And how long have you been coming out here for?
Huh?
How long have you been coming out here for?
No comment.
No comment. What did you think about them taking down the ICE facility? Or what did you think about them taking down the Antifa encampment last weekend?
I think it's kind of bullshit, but they're doing it to all, like...
Oh, she just stepped? Oh, thank you. Yeah, so what do you think the purpose is of this protest? They've been going on for 140-something days at this point.
It's to make it too expensive for them to operate this facility. Because while DHS does have an infinite budget, this facility does not. So it will either become too expensive for them to, like, do this and kidnap people while dealing with us every night.
Don't get between me and him. Don't get between me and him. That's all there is to it. No, it's just keep safe distance. Social distancing.
Why are you pushing them?
Social distancing. Social
We're keeping the peace out here, everybody. Keeping the peace out here. And so keep going.
Sorry, I've lost my spot. But yeah, it'll eventually become either too expensive for them to...
Hey, hey!
Jeez, why are you...
Don't push into me.
You can move.
Give me some
You
space.
can move. You can fucking move.
I'm saying he's interviewing someone. He's interviewing someone.
Hey, just let him through. 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 Let's see what happens.
Okay, that's fine. Don't get in my space. Don't get in my space. You're fine now. You're fine now. Thank you. You're fine now. Thank you.
You literally
Easy. I would not want to pick a fight with this man. This guy's a big guy right here. What brings you out here today?
I'm a veteran, born and raised here in Oregon.
What do you think about what's happening?
That's a very strong voice.
People might have seen you.
He puts the mic up to her.
Let it go.
People might have seen you from the last clip when Antifa came out here. They were attacking me, and
Yeah,
you came in.
it's trying to keep peace in the city. Portland police won't step in, and they get harassed. And so
We got a whole mob of Black Bloc. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is this Chandler?
What do you want?
Oh, Chandler! Don't recognize you with the beard.
I have beard last time.
No, this is the legendary Chandler. Hey, easy.
what's your problem?
Stop touching them, please.
Well, she keep pushing into me. Look how far we've moved down.
No, you're not.
I've only seen you.
Chandler, how's your life changed? This is the legendary Chandler.
I know. It's kind of
Legendary is embarrassing
Legendary.
for you.
You should interview him. That's more fucking. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
This weirdo. He
Chandler-
has nothing to offer you. He has more to offer.
Wait, Chandler. A lot of people have questions. Chandler, you've been on national news. You were on Fox News the other day, because everyone
Yeah,
poops at Chandler's. That's kind of the thing, right?
I guess so, yeah.
And how has your life changed over these past 140 days? Have you been one of the main guys out here, one of the leaders of just may not say leaders, but you've been one of the people you have the house here, the apartment. How's your life changed over the past 140 days or so?
You can eat your clout.
You're not even next.
Dumb little boomer.
Suddenly you are.
And how are you feeling about the current protest?
How am I feeling about the current
It's been
protest?
24/7-hour protest for
I
over.
feel like there's a lot more chuds here now.
More what?
Chuds.
Okay.
Do you not know what chuds mean?
No. And so right now we're live, but maybe tell the people what keeps you out here so much, or like what you guys are really protesting for. Because I've talked to you before. We had good conversations.
Right. I don't really feel like talking right now. Normally I do, so I apologize. But you've heard me say the same things over and over, right?
Yeah. This time we want to do it live so everyone can see that we're
Right.
not.
So I guess I'll clarify then. Like this particular protest is only the people who are out here not because we think we can make some significant systemic change individually, right? But it's because we have to do something and we can't just do nothing, right? This is the only place that we can come to directly interfere with the federal government in any direct way that is even remotely meaningful, which is just wasting their manpower because nobody wants to join ICE because nobody likes ICE, right? So that's the only reason, that's like the main reason that people are out here. It's just to protest people having their families broken apart and being deported illegally and things like that, right? But me specifically, right, I'm out here because I hate that the culture war has divided the working class, right? The left and the right, the working poor, right? The vast majority of us have these same material conditions, right? We have the same things that we want. We aren't actually that different. It's just that the media only shows us people who are so drastically like foreign from our fucking common lives that it seems like we are so incredibly different, but we aren't, right?
Yeah.
The vast majority of people, because I work in construction, right? I work with a lot of people who are themselves very conservative. And as it turns out, no one likes political corruption, right?
Do you feel like the Trump administration is being corrupted from the inside?
Being corrupted from the inside. It's not just the Trump administration, right? It was the Biden administration.
Really? So
It was the
you
fucking
didn't
former
support
Trump administration. It was Obama's administration. It was Bush, right? It is every single presidency since fucking FDR. It has been getting worse and worse and worse, right? Because that's what happens when you continue to pretend that there is any meaningful difference between economic power and political power, right? We can't continue to pretend, right? When someone has enough money to control politics, then they do. When someone has enough money that they can just change what the law is, they can decide who gets to get elected, who gets to run for office, so on and so forth, right? They get to determine what the law is, right? Do you see the problem here? This isn't a left versus right. This isn't a Democrats versus Republicans. This is a rich versus poor problem, right?
Yeah. So you're more so not fighting just for the immigration. This is the ICE. This is just kind of the spot where you guys you were fortunate enough to be living in this apartment complex, that this is where you felt like this was the spot where you could make a stand and kind of get the world to understand what you guys are protesting for?
Myself, individually, yes, and everyone else is a different person. They have their own ideas.
And how do you feel about like the rhetoric that gets spread as far as like everyone pooping at Chandler's house?
I mean, it's not wrong. It's just silly.
So everyone is pooping at your house?
Not everybody, but like, yeah. I mean, if someone needs to use the bathroom, they can use, like...
Would you let me poop at your house?
No, because I don't trust you, because you're a right-wing person, sorry.
Okay.
It's like, there's
limits to who can poop in your house.
I mean, yeah, because if I don't know who you are and I don't trust you, it isn't only me, right? If my friends can't trust you also, right?
Yeah, and like, would you say that you do harbor people when they do come?
Harbor? No.
If someone agitates a right winger, make sure the umbrella doesn't get in there. Shot. If someone does agitate, or for instance, Katie Davis, she got hit by somebody, then they ran into the safe house.
So if you were, I was there when that incident happened, and literally Ryan fucking what's his name, last name. Ryan Armour.
I don't know. There's a lot of people out here. There's a lot of different characters because this has become almost like a
Ryan the pissy pants pedophile.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's funny. Yeah, Ryan the pissy pants pedophile, right? He fucking was grabbing that kid's fucking flag and trying to wrestle it away from them, and then it hit fucking Katie in the face. And then they blamed the kid who was having their flagpole wrestled away from them, right? Mm-hmm. And also, that person never went into my apartment, so it doesn't even matter, right?
Yeah. Are you worried, for instance, if, say, the feds do come down here, FBI, are you worried that they'll
The FBI
do an investigation?
are here.
Yeah, they're here. But do you think if they do launch an investigation on Antifa, like extended investigation, are you worried about getting interviewed, or would you be willing to comply with an interview?
Why would I be worried? I've already been interviewed by the FBI.
Really? So the FBI has interviewed you so far?
Yeah.
And how'd that go?
They asked a bunch of stupid questions.
And as far as Antifa, would you consider this group of people Antifa, or?
Would you consider yourself an anti-fascist?
I'm an anti-fascist, and I don't think Trump's a fascist, though, so.
You don't think Trump is a fascist?
No.
How do you define fascism? Shall we pull up the definition of fascism?
Sure.
Okay. And bear in mind, it isn't
there-
just Trump, right? Everyone out, or the vast majority of the people out here, we don't just think that Trump is the only fascist. We think Biden and Kamala Harris are fascists too,
Really?
right?
So you thought even the Democrats were a fascist as well?
They are proto-fascists. They are quiet fascists. That's the difference.
Interesting. Yeah, when you guys yell fascist and whatnot, and you call
Yeah, it's the only difference is quiet
people
fascism versus loud fascism,
Nazis
right?
and whatnot, I don't think you can classify Trump as somebody as evil as Hitler by any means.
So let's see. Key characteristics of fascism: extreme nationalism and militarism. The nation or state is considered supreme above the individual and is often promoted through aggressive militarism and expansionism. Authoritarian leadership. A single dictatorial leader has a centralized autocratic government, often leading a one-party state. Suppression of opposition. Dissent and political opposition are forcibly suppressed, and there is little to no tolerance for criticism or political disagreement. Social and economic regimentation. The government exercises strong control over society and the economy, often through corporate power and suppression of labor, to serve the interests of the state. Rejection of democracy and liberalism, but not in the modern sense of liberalism. Fascism stands in opposition to liberal democracy, individual rights, civil liberties, and pluralism. Liberal democracy is referring to neoliberalism, as in like a free market economy, right? Yeah. Where like the government doesn't impose insane tariffs, for example. Belief in a natural hierarchy. There's often a belief in a natural social hierarchy in many historical examples, and in this case it would be the citizenship thing, right? So those are just some examples, right, of possible traits that you could associate with fascism, right? Mm-hmm. But you also need to remember Mussolini's definition of fascism. He called it corporatism, right? It is when the corporations own the economy in service of the state, and the state itself has a monopoly on violence and morality. Does that make sense? Do you see what is happening?
Yeah, but I don't think Trump's a fascist.
You still don't think Trump is a fascist, right?
No, I don't think our government's a fascist government. I don't think we have an authoritarian regime.
Why is that?
Trump will be out in 4 years.
Oh, really?
You think he's going to run for a third term?
So, it's not Trump, right? This is the problem that you're misunderstanding, right?
This is, for everybody joining in right now, this is the legendary Everybody Poops at Chandler. This is him right here. We have Chandler with us right now, and
right.
Chandler's I wanted to let him give his own opinion, kind of share what he's been out here for, because you've been the face front of this. I mean, you were just on Fox News. They did a whole entire segment on you, whether you knew it or not. You let the other Oregonian go inside your apartment. A lot of people know about Everyone Poops at Chandler's.
Right. So,
people call the
I know.
terrorists. I mean, you got a lot of people out here right now.
Oh, interesting fun fact.
Then you also have frogs.
As an aside here, right?
But we're going to move on in just a second, everybody.
There are no white supremacist organizations in the United States that are legally classified as terrorist organizations. Did you know that?
Sorry, say that again?
There are no white supremacist organizations in the United States that are legally classified as domestic terrorist organizations. Is that crazy? Isn't that crazy? There are so many white supremacist organizations that, like, are very, very much militant, organized, and cause real harm to many, many, many people, right? but none of them are legally classified as terrorist organizations.
I've never heard of any white supremacist groups here in the United States, like burning down buildings in cities or
Yeah.
killing their opposition. I haven't heard
Oh,
anything like
killing their opposition?
And the-
Okay, so are you saying that there's some organization that does that?
that. Maybe not an organization, but somebody did kill Charlie Kirk that had Antifa writing and anti-fascist stuff on there. So I think just you have seen
So if
left-wing violence on
if
the
a-
mainstream as far as killing somebody who was a prominent right-wing figure and influencer.
So there's also
influencer
like,
here in the United
just to
States. So
clarify,
think
I don't know
those
about that
attacks are real.
person individually, but like
He
there's
was
a lot of
definitely leaning towards.
there's a
this-
lot of evidence to suggest that he was what's called an accelerationist, which is like specifically this guy was neither right wing nor left wing. I don't know and I don't care personally because like basically what you're saying is that
I think like the word and people using the words and calling people like me Nazis, I think that's leading to more division and more extremism here in the United States. For instance, those
some
people
extent,
won't
I
even
agree.
those people probably would not even have a conversation with me, and they won't even show their faces. I think that kind of reveals a lot.
Well, the
too,
reason
as
that
well.
they don't show their faces is because I show my face and I was unable to get a job for like 6 months because of being or 5 months, I guess, because of being doxxed, right?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? And also, I receive death threats every single day. I haven't committed any crimes, by the way.
I also receive death threats every single day. It kind of sucks.
Yeah, see? I get Proud Boys saying that they're going to come shoot up my fucking place or go kill my family or whatever, right? So, like, yeah, there's the reason people hide their faces. It's
I think
'cause-
there's definitely like an extreme side on each side. But I think now we're seeing a bit more extreme on the left side right now.
Really?
In the United States,
Oh, really?
especially with the assassination of Charlie Kirk.
Can you Google right now the, my phone's about to die. Can you Google,
Oh,
he's, oh my God.
what's his name? Waleed.
Behavioral health concerns.
Yeah, you
All
do.
right, Waleed. He's got. All right, you guys. We're gonna talk to Waleed. Chandler, always a pleasure. And hopefully one day I can poop in your apartment.
Waleed is a fascist, by the way.
Waleed, you're live. Waleed, how are you doing?
Did you see my little topless
We
shoe
got
with the
Waleed here.
nipples?
This is one of the
With the-
guys.
With the topless
main
nipples
leaders-
when
main-
Andy doxed me and everybody already knows who the fuck I am.
So Waleed, what brings you out here? You're one of the main guys out here. Everyone knows Waleed. You've been on the
The
YouTube channel.
defense of the ethnic character of indigenous people as central to the anti-globalism that we need to form. Eventually, there's going to have to be a right-left discussion towards a federal government and globalization that are attacking us, but the defense of the character of Mexicanos and Central Americanos and Caribbeanos comes first, and then there needs to be a talk about a pan-Christian civilizational sphere, Muslim-Christian decorum, the religion versus secularism, and bridging a lot of divides and supposedly irreconcilable differences so that we have the kind of critical mass bum rush the system to fight globalization and talk about tangible steps for future for our children and grandchildren.
Okay, cool. So we're outside the ICE building because this is a place where they bring in illegal immigrants. Do you know any illegal migrants who have been deported?
Yeah.
You do? Now you know people.
Mostly, or they do expired. It's usually Muslims. I've seen a little bit with Latinos, but it's mostly because, like I've been local, like Somalis and Arabs and things, and Pakistanis, but mostly Arabs.
And do you
But,
support the deportation of illegal migrants, or do you believe in such a thing as the word illegal?
I'm not an anarchist. I like this pan-civilizational
What's a
anarchism.
pan-civilization? When you say
Like the
words like
idea
that, I'm not
that,
following.
like, fuck everything. I'm not, like, actually an anarchist as a long-term situation.
Have you ever set a building to fire here in Portland?
In Portland? Not in Portland, in Seattle. But that's, or somewhere or something. I was a crazy motherfucker at 22. Was that part of Andy Knows Docs, or did he not
I don't
discover
know.
that one yet? I also love single moms. I have behavioral health concerns.
And you're Muslim, correct?
Alhamdulillah. I got my sins, though. I'm a little worse than Dave Chappelle. But we're working on it. Alhamdulillah. Come out of the streets as a kid. I was like that crazy one.
Yeah.
Somehow
Do you
I
feel
found my
like
way
you've
to
maybe
Pyongyang.
taken maybe something to impair yourself, or do you feel like 100% there?
I haven't touched all that stuff in years, Bubba. It's like,
And what do you think about what the news says and everybody about Antifa here? I mean, you got so many people in Black
Antifa
Rock
is
out here.
essentially a product of our Portland youth culture. Not as this here. Let's come on the sidewalk. You know
Now
me.
the
I
police are
like
coming through. We got Nick Sorter out here.
This general. Did you see my nipples? When Andy did the doc skip?
This is now. So what basically here we're here at the ICE Detention Facility Center. Do a live stream to show you guys everything. Talk to people out here. If you don't, there's just out here. It has become like a group of people, recurring group that come out here every single day
They're still worried
for
about me.
over 140 days. they've had people. Nick Sorter,
know, they're like fucking
right here. Actually, we had Nick Sorter here today.
What's up? Yeah, this is the Nick that's gonna get mobbed today rather than me for once. I get the night off.
I hope not. But essentially, just a big group of people have been reoccurringly showing up.
Yeah.
It's the same people.
Pay bills, ladies.
Do you pay bills actually?
Fuck yeah,
How do you make your money, Waleed?
Being sexy. I dance on a pole, and then they like oil me up.
Portland
And
is
then I confess my sins.
the capital of
And then I cry
bars where you
about
don't
it
have to wear
'cause I know it
clothes in
makes
the
me a
world.
bad person.
In America, actually. Do you work at one of the clubs here?
All of them.
Love you.
So that is, I mean, you might have some potential adult workers out here.
Potential adult workers out here. I mean, there are plenty of trans ones out here that are pretty open about it too. They used to go in and out of the tents, like pop in between each person's. It was weird shit out here. But I don't know if you just saw. Did you see what happened out here just now? So somebody came up and ran straight up to Tommy and tried to break his equipment right in front of Portland police. So they were forced to at least pretend like they were going to do something about it. So.
What do you think the purpose of all these people in black bloc out here? We just have so many.
Well,
people in
I
black
mean,
bloc.
you know what the entire intention of wearing black bloc is. It's so that you can't identify the person. Because if somebody comes up and, hits you in the face with an object and injures you, how do you describe them? It's like, oh, well, they're wearing all black. Okay, well, so is everybody else.
These people won't say they're terrorists either.
Well, of course they won't say they're terrorists. What sort of terrorist is going to admit that they're a terrorist?
You make a good point out here. How are you doing?
What?
And then people.
Oh, this isn't a clip. This is raw footage, bro.
Yeah, that's my favorite part. People say oh, you're clipping stuff, this, that. No, we're live. You can't clip anything.
Yeah. I was watching.
And now the protests have tamed because you see everybody here on the sidewalk because the police have finally stepped in. Why do you think the police stepped in here finally and dismantled Antifa's encampment? And obviously now it's not nearly as violent as it used to be.
Well, because people like you and I came out here and broadcasted this to millions and millions of people. We brought it to the White House. And I mean, I don't know if you know this, but they have actually in the past, they have raided this place. They have broken down and gone through this gate and tried to siege the place. They had it surrounded.
Come here, say something if you want to say something. Come here, get in here.
Why are all your names rebel this and rebel that and blah, 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 when all you do is dick ride the government? You dick ride the federal government. Basically, the brown shirts are wearing red hats. That's right. And something else, when you guys come here and cheerlead for the usurpation of all these people's civil rights, because that's what you're doing. You're acting in a coordinated manner to suppress their free speech. That's what you're doing. When you cross interstate commerce, let me fucking finish, okay? When you cross interstate commerce, okay? When you come here from another state and you act in a coordinated way to destroy a protest, you actually said on your live stream that you were here to dismantle Antifa. Guess what that is? USC 42, conspiracy against rights. But since you're dick riding the federal government, you're acting like a propaganda arm of the federal government. They're not going to prosecute you for the federal crimes that all of you have committed. It's USC 42, conspiracy against rights. When you try to shut down a protest, when you come from another state, that is all federal crimes.
They took down.
All of a sudden you want federal law enforced because it's against us rather than you.
Monopoly on the use of force, meaning nobody can defend themselves against a federal officer. You put your hand on one of them.
I have a suggestion.
You go to jail.
I have a suggestion.
You come here and attack people. You come here and
Get
attack
out of the
people.
way of the driveway. That's it. Then they won't use force.
prosecute you.
If you get out of the way and stop blocking the driveway.
I don't need a de-escalator. I don't need your help. I've been doing this for 20 years.
Okay. The answer isn't stop blocking the driveway. It's the government should stop committing ethnic cleansing. That's what. Yeah. Hey, do you know what the definition of ethnic cleansing is? It's when you deport and displace people based off of race and ethnicity. That is what they are doing.
Sending them back to their country.
You do not know what you're talking about.
Is that not what they're doing?
Do you know how many people who are detained by ICE or DHS that have?
None of you are
No, that is, it's deporting and displacing also is part of ethnic cleansing. You should look things up before you assert them. So do you know how many people have a criminal record that are detained by ICE and DHS?
I don't know. By being in the country illegally, they're criminals. So
it is legal to seek refuge in this country. It
is not illegal. It is not legal to come here. I'm going to say whatever I want to, and you're going to listen to me for a long time.
No, you are not going to listen. No,
when you come into the country illegally and you falsely claim asylum, that is a crime in and of itself. These are fake asylum seekers.
What I am telling you, so what I am telling you is that when we commit fascist coups in Central and South American countries that then destabilize those countries and then people have to seek refuge and asylum in said other countries, that is legal. It is legal to seek refuge and asylum in other countries. Also, to my point earlier, do you know how many people have criminal records that are detained by ICE? Over 80% of the people that are detained by ICE do not have a criminal record. They have never been convicted of a crime.
Besides coming into the country and remaining here illegally.
Right,
Like,
so
we'll
how
gloss
did your
over that
family get
federal
here? How
crime.
did your family get here then?
I don't know. My family has been here for hundreds of years. I have.
Right, so because you're white and they committed.
Because I'm white.
Yeah, so because we're white and my ancestry came here several generations prior, that means that that's okay. They committed so because we came here however many generations
My
prior,
family
that's okay.
did not illegally come into the United States of America.
No, they came in the same way. Were they seeking refuge? Were they seeking asylum? Were they seeking?
I'm not an immigrant.
We are all descended
Yes, we are. If you're not an
I am not
indigenous
an immigrant.
person, are you indigenous?
I was born right here.
Are you indigenous though? Are you indigenous? Like, are you a part of a Native American tribe?
No.
Then your ancestry
I'm not.
is
I was
immigrant.
born here. How can
I
make
was
me-
born here
Yeah,
too.
so you're not
are
an
you
immigrant.
saying that brown people?
And you're not being deported. So like.
Okay, did you not listen to anything I just said?
Okay, here.
I think you have selective hearing.
I definitely don't have selective hearing. I have heard so much bullshit from you guys. Oh, you don't want to talk anymore? Come
No,
on.
I do. I just like having my brain cells in my head, and I feel like I've already talked too much to you, more than you deserve.
Hear each other out.
No, I did hear him out, and he interrupted me several times. And
All right, finish your
I would like it to be known
See, that's the
that
thing,
coming
you
into
just
the
said
country
finish my
illegally
spiel.
is
You're not
the
actually
same class
listening
of
to
crime
a
as
single word I just said.
jaywalking.
If you just
It is a
wanted to
civil
say it,
offense,
fine.
just like
I am
jaywalking
an
and
immigrant.
littering.
No, I
It's
am
still
not
a
telling
crime,
you what you
but they
are.
should
I
not
am-
be
I'm actually trying to have a
detained
discussion
illegally
about
for this. They should be given
what
due
you were
process.
saying words, put
Before you
Because-
do get
those
deported, you
words.
do go through an
So
immigration.
I'm trying to actually put
Yes, but they have been detaining people illegally at these immigration courts that are there for
Until
their
they get their final order. Then they are.
No, they're waiting in line to get they're trying to get their green card. They're
So you're making the
on.
argument that
I
they're
need to agree.
specifically going after
A
black
lot of
and
chaos
brown
is happening
people?
now.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
legal.
Okay.
They are
Alright, what
detaining
what
people
the
who are in the
majority
process of getting their
illegals
green
coming into
cards.
the country? Are
They
they
are
white
detaining
people, or
people
are they
who are
black
at
and brown
these
people?
courts for their court cases.
Oh, they're illegals. They're here illegally. They're illegals.
All right, now we're on the topic. Do you believe there's such thing as an illegal migrant?
Again, words matter. Do not call someone illegals. They are
I
not
don't have,
an alien.
we don't
they are
have
human
time to play
beings.
cutesy with all your
No,
terms or whatever.
no,
Answer
I
his
do
question.
have time
Do
to
you
say words
believe
matter.
that
Words
that
matter
people
and
can
they
come
have
into the country
meaning.
illegally?
Words matter and they have meaning. So this is not QT or whatever the fuck you said.
I don't really care. Whatever. Yeah.
The fact
answer
that you
question.
don't care
do you
means
believe
that
there's
this
such
is
a
a
thing-
You're talking about a
relevant
term, like you're
discussion.
melting down over a
that is-
term.
No, I'm not melting down. I'm actually fine.
Do you believe there's such thing as an illegal migrant?
What do you wait? So extrapolate on that.
If
What do you
someone
mean?
crosses over the border illegally, you believe there's such thing as an illegal migrant that can then be deported? Or do you believe everybody has the right to live here in the United States?
Good question. Okay, so when we're talking about people staying in this country who are undocumented, it is a matter of, I think most of the time, it's people overstaying visas that they have.
Which is a federal crime.
Of course, yeah. So do you know the amount of people that are, like, of the
But you
majority?
said that these people weren't criminals that were being deported. You
you
said
let-
80% of them
hey,
weren't.
hey,
You just
hey,
admitted
can
that's a
you let
federal
me
crime.
answer? Can you let me speak?
Still crying.
Because again, you're doing this thing
Yes, go.
where I'm trying to talk,
Alright, let's just let her-
and then you said, let's wait for her to finish her spiel. You're not actually listening to a single word I'm saying, and you're just waiting for the person to stop talking so then you can speak. That kind of shows a lack of intelligence. It shows a lack of like care or interest and intentionality in a conversation. I think that
Sounds
makes...
like you're stalling.
No, I'm literally just actually trying to like...
All right, just let her talk until she stops.
No,
All right, go.
Okay,
Mike's
so...
yours.
Okay, so... I forgot what we were even discussing because he
Do you
interrupted
believe
me.
there's such thing as an illegal migrant?
Oh, okay.
We are not
So-
going to say a word. You can go for 20 minutes if you'd like. We're not going to say a word.
Oh no, I don't need to go for that
All
long.
right, we're gonna let you say everything you want.
Okay, so when it comes to legal immigration, downtown people are kidnapped and snatched away. When they're walking to their court appearances with their lawyer, they are doing the proper steps to become citizens in our country, and they are being kidnapped on their way to their immigration court appearances and hearings. Have you seen those videos online? This is a regular occurrence in our city. So they are doing the proper steps. They are taking the proper steps to become citizens in our country, and then they are being kidnapped while doing so. That is a regular occurrence in our city. So you're saying, and also the Supreme Court recently just made a decision where it's legal to discriminate against somebody if they look like they could be an immigrant, which means if they're speaking Spanish, if they're a brown person. That is legal now in our country. That is, and then they are deporting and displacing people based off of looking like an immigrant. So it is legal now to identify somebody as looking like an immigrant and then deporting and displacing them over that. So if you're targeting people for the language they speak and the color of their skin and then deporting and displacing them over that, that is ethnic cleansing. That is what that is. That is not being dramatic. That is not me being hyperbole or misusing a term. That is the definition. And then also, 1,200 people went missing from Alligator Alcatraz. No, their bodies are showing up on riverbanks and in swamps in Florida. So now we're murdering people after we bring them together and incarcerate them in the same location. That is now we're starting to get a murky area where it's genocide. That is what genocide is. When you bring people together to discriminate against them, and then you deport and displace them, that's ethnic cleansing. And then when you purposefully round people up that are of a same identity group and then mass murder them, that is what genocide is. And we're starting to scarily creep into that because these 1,200 people that are missing, that were brought to Alligator Alcatraz, those same people's bodies are washing up in swamps and on riverbanks in Florida. Look it up. Google takes 2 seconds. Why are you laughing at me? This is a serious matter. This is happening in our country. I know it's not happening to us, but that doesn't mean it's not relevant still. I don't know why you're smirking and laughing about this.
Trying to get under your skin.
All right, you want him to respond now?
You can say whatever you want.
Okay, great. All right, so we got a lot to respond to here. First of all, we're kidnapping people on the street. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying these guys are doing, right? They're kidnapping people on the street that are going to, you said they're doing everything right to become a U.S. citizen. Did they come into the country the right way? Or are we putting that asterisk on it too? It's like, well, excluding jumping the border illegally or paying a drug cartel to bring you over here. Besides that part, they did it right,
Do you know
correct?
what the 14th Amendment is?
Okay, what does that have to do with the question that I just asked?
Because it's impossible to come into this country illegally.
Okay. What?
If you're look up the Constitution. What is the
Look up the Constitution.
The 14th
The Constitution allows the rights of all the other rights so long as you step foot on American soil.
Yeah, you don't have to be a citizen to have the rights of the of our Constitution. It is if you are on U.S.
But
soil.
you can still come into a country illegally. Right, continue.
You may have to be processed through the system once you arrive here, but there is no way to actually be considered
You don't
illegal.
believe there's such thing as an illegal migrant?
The moment a quote
No.
illegal.
I do not believe illegal migrants exist.
And when you're trying to go through the process legally,
I'm standing.
This is incredible. Okay, well, I mean, we just.
We just listened to you for like 20 minutes.
I mean,
Okay, now you don't believe there's an illegal
It took me
migrant.
3.5 seconds to make
Okay.
her walk away after. It was a simple question. She said they were doing the process the right way. I asked if they came in the right way,
I'm not
and she couldn't
talking
answer
about-
the question.
What? I did just.
You said the 14th Amendment. Okay, so they came in the right.
I
So there
answered
is
your
no
question
federal
right
law
now.
against coming in the United States by just jumping the border.
the Constitution outweighs any federal law that we have.
It's not criminal. It's civil.
Take.
So, okay, that's what I'm saying is whether it's jumping a border, most people who come into this country who are undocumented, as we are describing it, they fly into the country.
Yep.
They fly into the country
And
then
commit
they
a crime by
What about the
overstaying the
No,
visa.
and
What about
then
the 10 million that came in illegally through the border underneath Biden?
Yeah, so if you are, I don't know.
Biden had one of the biggest deportation rates of most presidents, right?
Biden?
Yes.
Yes.
Underneath Obama, but not in his last term.
And Obama had a bad one.
Yeah, underneath
Yes.
Obama, when Biden was vice president, they deported 3 million.
underneath
We've
Biden.
This is correct.
Trump so far has deported around.
Obama literally put
We
his
did-
Hey,
majority-
hey,
we
I don't
deported
give a
around
fuck about which
500,000.
president. Kids are
Now
still in
people-
cages. Kids are
Who
still
put
in.
the kids in the cages?
Whoa, hey, I'm literally trying to answer that. Kids are still in cages at the border, whether Obama's in office, whether Biden's in office, whether Trump is in office. Palestinians are still being murdered, whether Kamala would have been president, whether Biden's president, whether Trump is president. I don't give a fucking fuck about like institutional Dems, like corporate Dems. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck about fascist freaks on the right. Don't for a second think, like, no.
Okay, fine. All right, so what do we got? We got the kidnapping part on the street for being here illegally, which I don't believe is kidnapping. I mean, you're getting a free flight back to your home country.
I have offered a free flight and $1,000 if someone were to self-deport, and over 1 million people have been deported
I'm sorry,
by themselves.
do you understand that how many coups
when you
are
guys use the
government?
word, when you guys use the word that like call people Nazis and stuff like that, you kind of lose the plot.
When did I call somebody a Nazi in this conversation?
You haven't, but when people call people
Okay, well, do not put
Nazis,
words in my mouth.
I didn't say you. I said people.
So the video of Tommy standing there with people saying Zig
Right
Heil.
now, I'm here right now. We're having a conversation right now, so don't use other people. I'm here right now.
And I wouldn't know if you have called me a Nazi or not. I know people have
I don't
because
even
you're in
know
Block
who
Walk.
you are.
Okay, good. Then maybe you haven't called me a Nazi.
You all look the same to me. Like, I can't keep up. You're all very thumb-like. Like, I can't keep up with which one of you is who.
Trump is deporting people back to their country.
Okay.
The fascists, the Nazis, they killed people.
And they aren't being deported back to their country. They're deporting them to other countries, to third countries. They aren't deporting them back to their countries of origin.
Also, I would also...
Wait, he said he didn't want to go back to his home country. He can't stay here.
Who are we...
Kilmar Abrego Garcia.
Okay, who are we talking... Why did you randomly bring them up? Okay.
That means all people.
Would you guys like to have a Tren de Aragua's member living next door to you? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. No one wants to have a gangster.
No. Well,
Because they're
Why?
they're part of a gang.
What? Yeah, why are you
I guess every time
assuming...
you travel to a foreign country, you're a fucking blood and a crip.
No.
Is that what you are? Every time you travel out of country, you're a blood?
This is crazy.
I mean, can you say no to that question, though?
Can you say no to
Why
whether
should
you
other
would
people
want?
have to
That's
live
the
next door?
assumption you're making.
I asked you just, would you want a Tren de Aragua's gang member to live?
I don't think
By
people
you.
Why
are
are
going to
you
crip to
using
visit
such
the country.
specific
A lot of
situation?
Tren de Aragua gang members that came into the United States.
How many? Do you have a number on that?
Give me the statistics.
Yeah, give me that stat.
Well, they opened up their prisons. Who's going to know exactly one by one who
Yeah,
who's
how
come
many
through?
people? You said a ton.
A lots of people have.
A
Thousands.
lot?
Thousands.
That's your word. That's
Okay.
sounds
many?
good.
I'd be giving out misinformation if I gave you a statistical number.
Okay, well then don't use.
And maybe don't
then-
try to use it as an argument.
Yeah, don't try to use.
But you're like trying to steer away from the question. Would you be okay with having a Tren de Aragua gang member living next to you?
Right now, I wouldn't know.
Rapist. Okay, we just did.
I
Oh wait, no, I'm
Okay,
sorry. It's
I'm
MS-13.
so sorry. That's
MS-13.
where I-
He's an
that's where I draw the line.
MS-13 gang
That is
member,
a
not
white
Tren
gang
de
member.
Aragua.
What about a white gang member?
Yeah, I don't want them
want
living
them
next to
living
me either. What are you talking about? Put them
We
in
could have
prison.
this next to us right now. They're citizens, so what's
Lock
the
them
difference?
up. Lock them up. I know you guys don't like policing either, so
What is the difference?
what is the difference? Well, if one of them has a right to be here, they don't have a right to be free, but they have a right to be here because if they're born American, that's what they are.
Hey, I want you to go home tonight. Look up the Bracero program, okay? I want you to look that up.
Okay,
And get-
this is a very deep attempt to not answer the question.
No, this is actually extremely relevant. If you knew your American history, you would see how it's relevant.
What does
The
that have to do with
Bracero
Tren de
program-
Aragua? That is a
my God,
violent
no.
Venezuelan gang.
Oh my God. Okay. Maybe
All right, how about this? How about last time I was here, I was able to witness the arrest of a 5-time deported pedophile, convicted pedophile, here in Portland. Okay. Should that person be allowed to stay in the United States here, or should I deport them?
How do you know whether or not somebody that's brown isn't?
Wait,
This
that
is
seems like a
criminal
very
record.
easy question.
I'm sorry.
Because you make a lot of assumptions, and I have absolutely no way of proving that.
So, it's a question. No way of knowing that he was a convicted pedophile. I mean, it's in the court records.
Your word, which is bullshit.
I'm asking.
know
Okay,
how
all
many
right. Let's say it's a
wives and-
theoretical.
do you know
Let's say
how
it's a
many-
theoretical. Should that person be deported by ICE?
No.
No. A 5-time deported convicted pedophile should be allowed to stay here and live in the community.
Hey.
Process
They
through our
should be
prison system the way how it's set up.
properly.
They have to. And then they go target, arrest them, and go deport
Do you
them.
know how many children? They have deported children that are less than 5 years old that have cancer from our community. I think you are trying to use fringe.
Because their parents
Can you
wanted
let
them
me
deported
speak?
with their
Let
parents.
me speak.
You're saying things out of context. That's the
No,
problem.
let me talk.
So if the parents
Can
are
you
getting
stop
deported, should we
interrupting
just
people?
not have the children? Are we going to take their children away from them, or do you think they want to bring the children?
Every time I try to speak, you interrupt me. So what is the purpose of having a conversation with you?
Go ahead.
No, because you keep interrupting me.
Now we have people chanting ICE out of Portland.
These are very
We
tough
could have gone
questions here.
trick-or-treating
No,
tonight.
it's not. You just every single single time people try to speak, you interrupt me.
We let you
I think
speak
you
a
don't
lot of times.
speak, but every time I try to talk, this motherfucker interrupts me. So what's the fucking point in having a dialogue with you if you just interrupt? And also, I can tell you don't take in a single word I say. You're just waiting for someone to stop talking so you can speak. You're not actually listening to a single word people say.
No statistics to stand on.
Yeah, you don't have any statistics.
Okay, I got a statistical question. How many American citizens have been arrested and deported by ICE under Trump?
What was it? I think I saw it on the news earlier today. It was like 160 have been arrested.
Nope, wrong. Wrong. It's 0. Goose egg. Not a single one. Name one.
Oh, really?
Name one.
I don't know their names.
Oh, you don't. So you don't know facts. Oh, okay. All right. So 0, not 1. Actually, take your phone out. Take your phone out and Google that.
Oh no, I'm good.
Oh, you're good. Okay. All right.
All
So
right,
that's the misconception here. So pretty much all of these people out here believe that Trump is deporting U.S. citizens. So-
Yeah, all these people out here believe. So you
Yeah,
just
I haven't found a single one that
please
knows
do
the
not
right answer.
monolith me. Please do not monolith me.
Did you know the answer to that question?
What was the? What?
Well, so you're not listening to me. You're listening to you, but you're not listening to me.
Okay,
Okay.
do you know a single American citizen by name that has been deported illegally here?
That has been deported illegally?
Yes, wrongfully
Okay,
deported.
The
Okay.
child was. I just don't know their name.
Okay, well, I don't know that exact number off the top of my head, but
But you
people
know a
are
name.
being a specific person's name. Why would I say that on live streams?
Because they're already gone, so might as well
I mean,
say
you
their
think
name.
you'd want to bring attention to that person if
No,
they've been
I would
illegally
not.
deported?
No, I would not.
Oh, you would?
No,
Okay, so
because
just
you
leave them
guys
there,
are
I
trying
guess.
to dox people and
Or
assault.
not.
Yes, the people. Why do you think people care
By
about?
saying someone's name's not doxing an individual.
Yes, it is. I am not trying
Doxing
to
is
bring
going out,
unwarranted
finding out
attention
their
to people's
addresses.
families. Are you stupid?
Okay.
Why would I want to bring people like on
Okay,
right?
so you're saying you know a name, but you're just not going to say the name. Is that?
Why would I do that?
Maybe just the initials.
No. What the fuck is wrong
You
with
could have just came up with some
This
initials.
isn't funny. This is real people's
No,
lives
what's
and
funny is you
livelihoods.
people have no idea what you're protesting.
Oh my
None.
God, yes, I
0.
do.
You're here.
Yes,
you're here
I
as a
do. I
militant,
don't think-
blocking the driveway to
How am
ICE. You
I a
complain when
militant?
they
I have
move you out of
saline
the
and
way.
granola bars in my bag. How am I a militant? Is it just because I'm wearing all black? I have this vest because they've shot beanbag rounds at my chest. Do you want to see the hematomas on my body to prove it?
Who shot beanbag rounds?
Them!
Were you
the
standing
feds!
in front
no,
of the driveway?
I was on public property! They threw me to the ground
So
and
you
I
were-
was
you were blocking the
unconscious!
driveway.
No, I was not!
Okay.
I was not!
All right. So when they tell
You
you
do
to get out
not
of the
know
way,
what
you
you're
go over
talking
there?
about! You do not know what you're talking about! Do not talk unless you know what you're talking about!
Okay, I'll ask
no,
you this question.
I was on public property, they grabbed me by the throat, threw me to the ground, I was unconscious, unresponsive for a few seconds, I had to be carried off the street.
Highly doubt
Do
they do
not
that if you
talk-
weren't standing in the way.
You
But
do not know. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You do not know what you're talking about. Do not speak on things unless you have the lived experience or actually have read the books. You have not. Yeah, do you read books about the things that you so confidently espouse? Something tells me no.
does that have
Do
to
you
do
have
with
the
the
lived
question?
experience to back it up? Something tells me no. So then shut the fuck up about it. How dare you? How fucking dare you come out here? People's lives are being destroyed, and then you're laughing right now.
how about the
You're
people's
giggling.
lives that are destroyed by the gang members that are in the country? How about Jocelyn
God,
Nungare?
why do you
How about,
go-
huh? How about that? How about that? How about we talk about that? What about her life? Does her life matter to you? No, of course it doesn't.
Wow, that was just quite the conversation we just had there.
I mean, it's
A lot
like
of emotion.
Well, it's very. This isn't difficult stuff. I mean, I can sit here and talk to these people, and it's very clear they have no idea. Like, they genuinely believe. Go up to most of them. They genuinely believe that American citizens are being arrested and deported by ICE, which is absolutely not true. They want to talk about people's lives being ruined or whatever, but they don't want to talk about the victims of violent illegal aliens that are coming into the country.
And they don't believe in the word illegal either.
Right. Well, that definitely that was the first thing that triggered her over here. So.
What do you think about all this going on out here today? How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. That's what's up.
Nice to see you out here, dude.
Hey, God bless you guys. God bless you.
Christ is king. Yes,
Christ
sir.
is king. Amen. What do you think about what's going on here in Portland? Where do you, are you guys from here?
No.
Oh, what brought you guys out here?
Yes.
Yes. You want to come
Yeah,
see if your hand?
I wanted to see, what was going on.
What have you taken away so far?
It's kind of gay and silly.
Yeah, I mean, there's really since last weekend was probably the last crazy show out that happened here.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, no, I heard it got
And
pretty
they got
ridiculous.
dismantled.
Yeah, kinda got
They
physical.
used to have a full-on encampment where people were living for months on end. They had propane tanks, gas tanks,
wonder
they
how
had
it
food, they had
happened.
ribs, they had everything, bro.
You wonder
People
how it
were living.
happens, how long it could go on like that for. You know what I mean? But this is the year of the real nigga. We white ass niggas going hard as fuck, and that's pretty much end of it. That's it.
Wow, you have the confidence to say the N-word as a white man.
Yes,
what
sir.
gives you that confidence?
Everybody should have that. Everybody of all creeds and races and religions and whatever you are.
Wow.
You live your life to the fullest. Yes,
Do you
sir.
think there'll ever be a day when the white man can say the N-word?
Yeah, today.
Well, you just said it.
Today. All my niggas going hard as fuck.
Wow. Yeah. I just said it. So, well,
Yeah, absolutely. Nick Shirley.
yes, sir. Nick Shirley.
sir. Stay
God
out of
bless you
trouble.
guys.
We got you.
I will stay out of trouble.
Yes, sir.
All right, looks like the feds are lining up right now. So what happens is the feds come through here. There's an immigration vehicle that needs to get out, and then you'll see whether some people push them back or not. But the feds do say move back, and then you'll see a big group of people saying get the F back, get the F back. When in reality the feds don't really have anywhere else to go but to go back. So we're gonna let the feds come out. We'll show you guys. I'll take the camera and show you guys what happens. You'll have all the people out here yell. And we, more than anything with this live stream today, in this video, we want to show complete transparency as far as what happens here outside of this ICE detention facility center. You laughed at the word transparency. Do you not think we're being transparent out here as doing this?
You know, I have shit to say to you. No one's talking to you.
Okay, good.
Get your fucking microphone out of my face.
Okay, I will.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. And now we're just gonna chit chat right here and wait till they come out.
All right.
What brings you out here today?
Nobody's talking to you.
Okay, don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me.
You talk to us first. Are you fucking serious? That's crazy.
Wait, how long have you guys been coming out here for?
Don't talk to me.
Okay, I won't talk to you. Man, what about you? Do you just ever like find it? You got a body cam on. What do you expect to grab? 4K, 1080, 720? Yeah, it's not really on right now.
Don't talk to me.
All right, he's holding his word this time. He's not talking. He's not responding back. What?
This is the D team.
This is the D
They
team?
got the D team out here. It is, definitely.
Yeah, I've heard that the main Antifa people haven't been coming up out here today.
Okay.
Or lately. What class would you guys consider yourself on the Antifa like scale? A, B, C, D team? All right, feds are coming through. I'm gonna take the camera.
Real Antifa stand in the front line. Okay.
All right, here they come. Oh, wow. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, here comes the feds. All right, here they come the feds. All right, here we go. Look, so they're pushing back. They're telling them come through. They're not, if they would just walk back and not get touched. Oh, arrest me. Arrest. Arrest, now guns are getting shot.
Wanna calm the fuck down, you prick?
Stay back.
We got 2 people under arrest. See, oh shit. Oh. Good gosh. Look, now they're, my gosh. 2 people are underneath arrest right now. And now Antifa is going back at him. As you see, they're fighting. There's everybody poops at Chandler's house right there. There's Chandler. Oh, that pepper bullet, whatever that is, hurts so bad. Oh, you guys, the pepper bullets are the worst thing I've ever received. It literally clenches up your whole entire belly and just like squeezes it. All right, they're
drag these people 30 feet. Watch them drag them all the way in there.
Okay.
Yeah, film that part.
I will film it. I'll make sure it's all live.
Because they don't have enough resources to fucking let anybody walk.
Well, do you think if the person would just listen to the Fed, they would just pick them up and arrest them?
Here we go.
Wow. Look, their person.
You know how bad that hurts? I've had it done to me. Be fair with your arms like that. It pulls your shoulders out of the fucking joints almost.
Now they have 3 people they arrested. Oh.
The police brutality is that way, dude, not you. The police brutality is that way, dude.
What brutality are you seeing?
Thinking their defendants of freedom. You are pitiful, pathetic, and appalling. You're a goddamn joke.
Yeah, when they drag people like that, it's
hey,
pressure on your joints.
Oh, they're dragging another person. They're carrying him, not dragging, they're carrying him.
Pressure on your joints.
Maybe they should stand up and just listen to the orders.
Oh, yeah.
So 3 people had just been arrested.
That's your assumption. You assume that they should stand up. Did you hear any orders they were given?
You were yelling in my ear the whole time.
No, okay, right on. Then,
all right, now they're saying go back. Now they're about to go back inside the building. So now everyone yells and follows them back. You got a guy yelling in there, giving the orders.
Don't trip over that curb, buddy. Watch out.
All right, now the blue line is right here. If they cross that blue line, the feds right there will then go ahead and shoot. They just arrested 3 people.
That was hilarious watching you guys walk around Seattle with no one to fuck with, and then like random fucking walking around like trying to like make gay slurs out of and shit.
All right, they're heading in right now. Oh, the pepper stuff's still inside me. Oh.
Good for you. Thank you.
Wow, so 3 people were just arrested. Let's get some post-arrest interviews. You guys saw what happened right there. It was live. When the feds tell you to back up, it's probably a good idea to back up.
Lie your ass off, do the click out.
All right. Does anybody know who was arrested? No? You know, was it your friend or something at least?
She's what they just said, bro.
Yeah, cheerlead for your enemy's civil liberties be taken away.
If you can find Chandler, I think he knew who it was.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you. So, do you think the feds would have any reason to arrest somebody if they didn't just back up when they tell them to?
Look, it's very simple. None of this would be happening if they were to just get out of the way. If you come at like 10 o'clock in the morning when these people are still asleep, they just leave the gate open. They can get in and out. They don't have to push back. But when you've got people blocking the driveway and insist on obstructing federal business, then what do you want them to do? Do you want
None of those people were arrested blocking the driveway. They were in the road.
Get out the road.
They were walking backwards when they were attacked.
They were pushing
the feds.
They were pushing the feds.
You didn't see that? Nobody pushed them.
If they put their hands on the feds, they have the right to arrest them. And
I want your viewers to rewind and you find some people pushing the feds in those videos.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure we can do that very quickly.
No, in the video from tonight.
Yes, it's live right now. Someone go check.
Right on, sure. Okay.
Look, and now the feds are.
So it goes further than that. You can't just sit there and slow walk the feds either. You get out of the way. You get out of the way. It's not just stopping. If you're slow and you're intentionally slowing them down, that's a crime as well.
When you cheerlead for the civil rights of other people to get taken away, basically you're sowing the seeds for that to be done to you by government later. So here's the thing, right?
I'm a U.S. citizen. They're
Good
not
for you.
deporting me.
Right.
Me,
Good for you.
Okay.
According to the Constitution as it's written, right? And you can ask any legal scholar, a person has full legal rights. That means all this deprivation of rights under color of law where they grab a person and they are being kidnapped, and the law the feds are breaking is called deprivation of rights under color of law. When they say I have a legal right to do this, but they violate their rights, the reason why it says person in the Bill of Rights is because in a quote-unquote illegal, first thing when they put their foot on U.S. soil, they have full rights, the same as the
going on over here. We got something going on over here. We got something going down. What's happened? Oh, they're probably trying to figure out who their friend was that got arrested. We got somebody burning some herbs over there. I don't. What do you call that when they burn the stuff? What do you call it when they burn stuff? Is it like sage? Okay, now we have. Wow, this is quite the scene right here. We have Chandler Patty. Everyone poops at Chandler's standing on the top of the thing right there. Chandler leading Antifa like the man he is. And then we have a lead.
These protesters are
What's
on
up?
those tracks. They threaten to arrest them.
Oh well, I'll move off them.
Leftist protesters walk near.
Walk,
these
stand on it,
tracks.
stand on it,
They
stand on
threaten
it,
to
stand on
arrest
it.
them. I'm good.
Gosh.
No, I'm serious. They said TriMet said don't stand on it, so I'm not standing on it.
Wow, we have actually a lot of people in Black Bloc tonight. Lots of them. And then we just have this guy in the drape. He kind of reminds me, he reminds me of the villain from the Michael Jackson movie called Skywalker. He reminds me of the villain from Skywalker. I think that's what it's called, the Moonwalker
What
movie.
about Tommy's buddies like Zig Heiling and saying they're here to eradicate the gays? On his
I don't have
stream?
anything to do with those guys.
Really? Really?
I think Tommy's hilarious, but
Right?
I do not have anything to do with those guys.
Hey, you like Tommy? You like his live stream?
Wow. There's a man, we're gonna go interview Tommy later in the stream today. Tommy's a man who was arrested. He knocked a guy out here. He knocked out anti-ICE protester. He knocked him out. He had the Freedom shirt on, the Turning Point Freedom shirt. And then Tommy was actually banned from being within, I believe, 200 or 500 feet of the facility. He's the only person, the police at the time, they could have banned Antifa from being next to the facility. They showed that they could ban people from being next to the ICE facility center. But they did legit two-tier policing and banned this guy named Tommy 500 feet or 200 feet away from the ICE detention facility building. He's the only member.
This side of the track, or they're going to come out here.
Oh, okay, I got you. I'll move off. And he's the only man who had been, one of the only men who had been given the order that he could not be next to the ICE detention facility center. But they could have done that to any member of Antifa, but they only did it to Tommy. That's why you saw such an uproar on the internet as far as them coming after right-wing conservative people because of them doing stuff like that. They also arrested Nick Sorter unlawfully, illegally, and it looks like you're going to sue.
Oh, you might hear an announcement next week sometime. I'm not for sure.
Yep, so look, it looks like they might be, what are they planning? It looks like they might be planning something. How you doing, sir? We got something going on. Is this the... They arrested 3 people. Wow. Wow, thank you all so much for the super chats. I'm seeing them right now. I wish I could say thank you to everybody that has done super chats prior, but thank you so much. And those for becoming members as well. We're gonna do a members only live stream tonight as well. So if you wanna become a member, it's $5 a month to help support the channel so we can travel. You guys see how much I have to travel and whatnot. It really does help with that. And I do members only live streams, and you also get extended cuts where you get the videos earlier before everybody else as well. There's an extended cut of my last Antifa video where we did a whole entire segment of the drug and the fentanyl crisis that takes place here.
The police department told us that if we were on that property, they were gonna.
So if you want to, go ahead and become a member, $5. Okay, we'll move from there. I like the Elmo, or what is that one? That's not Elmo. Cookie Monster. You like cookies?
No, I don't.
What's your favorite kind of cookie? I like chocolate chip.
Yeah. Yep, that's my favorite.
Do you like cookie dough raw, or do you like it baked?
Cookie dough raw is good.
Cookie dough raw. That's the good stuff. Have you ever got salmonella? Is that what it's called? Salmonella?
Yeah. No.
Never. What are you dressed up as tonight? Dia de los Muertos? It looks like we're burning some sage up. How are you doing? Looks like we might have a little spot where people are just kind of lighting stuff on fire. Doing some art. What are you dressed up as tonight for Halloween, ma'am? A unicorn mixed with,
Oh, no.
what are you dressed up as? I like it. I like whatever you're dressed up as.
No cameras.
Oh, okay, she's camera shy. Well, you're looking beautiful tonight, ma'am. Have a good night. We look like we got the biker blue ribbon. What's blue ribbon? And then you finally had the Portland police out here. It took over 140 days for the police to actually come out here and do something. Because before this, you would just see these streets you couldn't even drive on because Antifa, 1, they were controlling the streets, directing traffic, and then 2, there were just so many people that cars could not go through, move in and out. and it was actually crazy. So the police finally came in. This used to be where their Antifa camp was at. It has been since cleared. How's it going, officers?
How you doing?
Doing great. So this was where the ICE detention, or not the ICE detention, this is where the Antifa camp was. They had everything from actual tents that people were sleeping in. They had barbecue grills. They had refrigerators. They had masks, they had medicine. They had medical supplies. They had costumes. They had party supplies. They literally had everything you can think of at this encampment. People were living here for 140 days. Somebody do the math. That's four months or something. So kind of crazy. Nearly 5 months. And we got Tommy. We got Tommy, boy. We're gonna let Tommy share a story because he has quite the story about what happened. I don't know if you guys know who Tommy is here in the chat, but Tommy has he's lost his job because of this. His car was broken into. He had to move. Car was not just his car was not broken into. His car was destroyed. He had to buy a whole entire new car.
Yes,
so this
sir.
is Tommy.
What up, dog?
How are you doing? Me and
I'm
Tommy
doing great.
became friends. He's quite the funny man. You do stir up them crazies. You do go after
it's
them.
easy to
Be
do.
careful on your censor words here because I don't want my live stream to
Okay.
be taken down.
Oh yeah.
Because
they already broke my
what
tripod
happened today?
tonight. They came and punched my phone and hit the wall. He got arrested.
Really? So
Yeah.
what
Man
makes
got
you
arrested.
so mad about your presence?
They don't like my words. They don't like what we stand for. They don't like that I'm loud and proud about what I'm here for.
And what do you stand for, Tommy?
I stand for America. I stand for Americans and for ICE and law enforcement and just supporting our country, you know?
And would you say that you have been given a new purpose since the night you knocked a man out here?
I feel like, given a new purpose, a new direction in life. And it's actually amazing, you know.
And,
It was a blessing in disguise. I wish it wouldn't have had to go down like that. You know, I came out here to support ICE and was attacked and had to defend myself, and everything just blew up from there, you know.
Yeah, and Tommy, I know you had a deep love for Charlie Kirk. What did Charlie Kirk mean to you?
He turned me back to Jesus, you know. I haven't thought about Jesus since I was a kid when my family went to church, and it was a lot of issues, hypocritical stuff and all this. And so I didn't think about Jesus or the Lord for years and years, and started watching Charlie Kirk, and he brought me back to Christ, and I'll never be thankful enough for that.
How's his death affected you?
Oh, I've never cried as much as I have for somebody that I never met. But through all the videos and through everything, I feel like I knew him personally. You know, he's had such a huge impact on my life and the way I am now and the way my mind works and my outlook on reality. He had probably the biggest impact of anybody that I've been listening to and watching. And when they killed him, it broke something inside of me. It woke something up that had to be taken out. You know, I had to come out here and have my voice heard and let people know that they killed the very best of us. So now they get the rest of us, and that's just how it is.
Wow, so they killed the best of us, now they get the rest of us.
Yeah.
Now you've seen a lot of people out here, for instance, I would say because of you here, Tommy, and a lot of other people shedding light on what's happening
It's
here
amazing.
has literally dismantled Antifa. They used to literally be living right there.
Yep.
Now they're no longer here.
Yeah.
You see a small group of them. Their numbers have dwindled from hundreds to literally
20,
20.
30. And the cops are doing their jobs.
The cops are actually doing something now.
Yeah. I got attacked. They came right over and grabbed them right up, you know.
You were treated literally the definition of two-tier policing. That's something
Yeah.
that happens in England with the police and the people there, with the people who they believe are far right. They
Yeah.
go after them. But here you were quite literally classified as a threat, so much that they had to ban you from being anywhere near the ICE detention facility center. And they could have banned any Antifa member.
Never.
Instead, for instance, last weekend they arrested 2 boys from New Jersey who flew in all the way from New Jersey, Antifa members, to cause chaos here. And then within hours, they were released back, and they showed right back up to the line, that blue line.
No.
But they came
buffer
after you.
zone, Nothing like that. There's been 3 patriots, including me, that have had issues, been attacked, and had to defend themselves, and then we get banned. The other 2 are like 500 feet away, you know. But Antifa terrorizes for months. And it's arrested bunches of times, and they can just come right back and be right in front of ICE. It's like I don't blame the cops on the ground. but it's like they notice that we're making a difference, so they want to try to push us away, you know, but that's just going to make us want to stay even more.
This man would like to debate with you. How are you doing, sir? Come here, come here. We're live right now. What brings you out here today? You just yelled F you? We're just showing people what's happening down here at the ICE Detention Facility Center. And now you're taking photos of us. Come back, come back. See, these people are such clowns. Such clowns. Come back, come back. Come back. Now you're using the C word. It's very disrespectful to pull out the C word, honestly, on a person you don't even know.
For no reason.
Right?
For no reason. Just because we're patriots. Just because we have red hats. Just because we support our law enforcement, that's how they treat us.
It's because you got a MAGA hat on. You
Yeah.
might be careful with the red hat term.
Yeah. Oh, they've stolen multiples of them, burned them, you know. I just bought a bunch of them, so I'll never run out, you know.
Exactly, Tommy. Tommy, you're a patriot out here. Your lives have been changed. What's been the biggest takeaway since all this has been going on for you?
The community. All the amazing
Explain to people what happened with like your car.
Okay, so I got arrested for defending myself and Nick Sorter, you know, and I went to jail. And when I got back out of jail, I came over here to pick up my car like 4 blocks away. And they had found it and bashed out the windows, the mirrors, the lights, and pretty much just destroyed the whole
So
car.
they literally targeted your car.
They targeted my
and
car.
did anything happen to those individuals?
No.
Nothing.
No, not at all. The first night I came out here, I made a mistake and I parked too close. And I didn't realize that I was gonna trigger so many people so easily just by saying, why are you burning an American flag? If you hate the flag so much, then why do you want to stay here? And they all swarmed me. And then they followed me in my car, stole my hat, burned it, and then after that they know what my car looked like. So.
And nothing happened to those individuals
No.
that destroyed your car. His car was literally destroyed, bashed in from the front and back.
Yep. No, just the back window. The front window, they didn't do
Did
the
you
front
say they
window.
hit the lights?
All the lights, all the mirrors.
Yeah, so
you
they
know.
bashed all the lights, they bashed the back.
It wasn't drivable no more. Definitely not drivable no more. You know, it wasn't the best car. It was a junker. So it was a blessing in disguise, honestly. So.
Wow. And so would you classify these people as terrorists?
Absolutely, 100%. Terrorists that pretend to be victims.
That's a good way to put it. there.
Terrorists that pretend to be victims.
What would you consider somebody like Everybody Poops at Chandler? Because he doesn't seem like the most violent person, but what would you consider Chandler?
I don't know. He pretends. I think he pretends because I seen a video of him choking Rebel and the look in his eyes like he really wanted to hurt her. You know, he wasn't just trying to get her to stop. But he supports all this and he enables it. He enables them to be able to just do whatever they want and then run from the cops and go hide in his apartment. You know, we've seen it lots of times. So he's a big problem out here. Yeah, he might not be like actively
sometimes you talk
violent.
to Chandler, and you're like, oh, you're kind of like sane, you understand what you're believing, but then he also does hinder people. He hides people inside of his safe house.
Yeah.
That just happens to be right out here. And all these people inside of this building, they've been terrorized from all this stuff as well, from the tear gas to the noise. Can you imagine living out here?
They've been attacked. We've had multiple residents say they've been attacked. They can't come outside at night to check their mail. You know, a veteran was pushed out of his wheelchair and had his shoulder broken just because he had a I am a veteran hat with an American flag on it. Like, there's been lots of incidents here that they keep out of the mainstream media and don't want to show because they don't want people to see that how violent these people really are.
And look at this, Tommy. Somebody said you have a $100 donation. They said, please split with Tommy. I'll be sending you
that's
$50.
awesome. Thank you, bro. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. I love you guys.
a better tripod, man.
Yeah,
now
broke.
Tommy's gonna get a better tripod. Look at, we didn't get to
bent
show it
it.
that well. They legit bent Tommy's tripod.
Yeah.
And where can people find you at, Tommy?
Tommy for Trump 420 on X and Tommy Boy Freedom 31 on Instagram and Tommy Boy.
Come back. Come talk to us. Come talk to us. Come talk to us. Stop name calling and come talk to us. He just said kill yourself. Come over here. Come over here. Come here. Why would you tell a group of individuals to kill themselves?
Good. Come here.
Yeah, why would you tell a group of individuals to kill themselves?
And you. Let's do the live stream.
All right, we're live.
So
Answer
we're
the
gonna
question.
do
Why would
live
you tell a group of
stream.
individuals to kill themselves? I thought you were Antifa. I'm not gonna lie. I stereotyped you. You had the tattoos on the forehead. I thought you were coming after.
That's half of the
to
fun.
come at me. And
no, not at all, dude. It's half the fun.
I
'cause-
apologize. I totally thought you guys were gonna
Dude,
be
you're
like
good.
some Antifa
No, dude,
crazies.
he's got like a video with Charlie Kirk. Him and his dad got to
That's
speak
what's
with
up.
Charlie Kirk. Yeah,
That's
it's
what's
really
up.
cool. Rest in peace. But
like so, even
it's fun that you can blend in.
yourself, like you believe in Jesus. The guy just tried to make a grievous claims about Jesus, and so sometimes you do guys stand on business. But I don't know if Jesus would want us to fight like that. But it's all good. Sometimes you gotta stand up and fight evil.
I don't know, man. I don't know
You
what
gotta
he
stand
want.
up, and you can't let evil win, right?
Right.
You know what I
Can't
mean?
let evil win.
Can't let evil
That's why, I'm over here and he's still over there and he's still talking. That's why, we didn't let evil win.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Wow.
today.
So at the end of the day, what makes you believe in Jesus?
I mean, not just that I was raised that way, but like you see all the people that, do believe, like truly believe, not these, these snake people and, some of these, people that are in leadership roles in various churches, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. The best people I know are Christian people. And it's not just that, the fact of, these are great people, I want to be like them, but like something deep within you just pulls you to that. And I mean, I was raised kind of Christian, I was Episcopalian, christened as a baby.
I can tell you got a story.
Yeah.
I can tell you've been through some real stuff.
So like, you'll fall in and out of things. It like ebbs and, wanes, whatever the ebbs and flows, you can kind of fall out of that, and you do fall into a life full of just temptation and negativity and nastiness, and it will drag you into, drug use and sexual degeneracy, much like this guy probably wishes he was getting, that kind of, he probably wishes he had the lifestyle that I've already participated in, but it's like, it's not cool, you know what I mean? At a certain point, you could be stretched as thin as possible, you could look into the occult, and you could look into Satanism and Islam and different kinds of religions and stuff, and different spiritualities, this new age stuff that's going on, but at the end of the day, I feel like me and everybody else that has a similar path as mine are always led back to Christ, and it's just...
He's always like the one constant pulling you back,
Yeah.
whether you know it or not.
Yeah, absolutely, 110%, yes. Yeah.
You can feel the absence when it's not there. You might not feel it when it's there because it's just normal, but once you leave it, you can feel it drawing you back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amen to that.
Yes, sir.
Let's keep talking to some of the patriots out here. Should we go back to the Antifa folks out there? Wild day. Let's see what the chat. You guys want me to go back to Antifa, or should we go back and talk to some of the individuals out here?
Dude, I think their morale is all gone.
Yeah, their morale, because they have been defeated.
Dude, getting trucked like that is crazy. You don't want to get hit like that. Now you're all wet and it's cold. And you just got tackled by a grown man and everybody's filming it. You don't never want to be that guy. You know what I mean? 3 guys are that guy tonight. They got drug in like this, like spit. They're spit roasting, like, dude, as a grown man, like having 2 other dudes, like just.
And the guy's like, the guy next to me that whole entire time, he's like, well, they're dragging him. I'm like, well, maybe if they would just stand up and listen to him, they would.
Get a fun hand truck out here and some bungee cords for him. Like, that's ridiculous. Everybody needs to be cushioned on that side.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, they'll push the feds and then they'll cry victim after. It's like, well, maybe you should have.
With you, and she was like, how am I militant? It's like, bitch, you got fucking combat gear on. What do you mean? It's like walking around in the Middle Ages dressed in a full suit of like chainmail and being like, I'm not a knight. You're walking around with your lance and shit. Like, I'm not. Why does everybody keep thinking I'm a knight? Like, I mean,
yeah, they're like all too afraid to show their faces and whatnot. It's kind of wild. What brings you out here, Haley?
I just come out to support. I'm local in Portland and have been covering the ICE protests. When I saw Honey Badger out here.
What do you think about the Antifa militants out here? Would you consider them terrorists?
Absolutely. Yeah, we've even been to the Safe House. I've been down there a couple times. To Chandler's, and unfortunately,
have you ever pooped at Chandler's?
I have not. I have asked, and he turned me down. So maybe one day. That's kind of my goal. That's why I'm still
Chandler
out
said
here.
I couldn't poop at his house either.
Yeah,
today.
one day.
Poor Chandler, everybody. All right, let's keep moving on around here. Let's go back. All right, we're going back to the ICE building. Tommy, you keep dismantling crazy liberal logic.
You should have heard the things he was just saying about Charlie Kirk, bro.
What was he saying?
He said to go dig him up, and I can't even say it, bro.
And when they're done with you,
look, I'm shaking.
All right, no, let's just listen to this guy. Let's listen to what this guy just
once they're done with you,
You're a racist, though.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Bro,
What you said to me was extremely
You can go
racist.
What did he say to you?
Bro.
He said that basically I hate myself because I am MAGA, trying to assume that if my grandmother was here, she would be ashamed of me.
And you especially. Like,
what's your problem with this guy?
This guy here, coming here trying to intimidate people, and you're fucking cross. By the way, did I tell you too about the Jesus?
All right, I'm not gonna let him go through there. This guy's legit. He might have some demons, like real demons in him. Really possessed man. I hate listening to talk.
I hate when they mention Charlie Kirk like that. It's I can deal with these people. They can yell in my face. They can talk all the shit they want.
They cross the line when they
cross the line when you're talking to. About a father, a man of the Lord, icon that brought millions of young Americans together and helped us get the greatest president in our lifetime elected. He was more to this country than these people will ever be in their lives. He did more positive for this country in the 31 years that he was alive than these people will do in their entire fucking lives, the whole group of them. And they want to talk about Charlie like that, and it's evil, vile, hateful, and they call us hateful and occult and vile, and they want to dress up as Charlie Kirk being killed for Halloween and talk about I can't even say it, you know. That's the only thing that makes me angry out here. Angry. And I have to walk away. I had to smoke a cigarette. I'm trying to stop smoking cigarettes, but I had to light a cigarette.
I know, it's just like, one, you don't ever talk, it's like, dead, he can't come back and defend himself.
His kids are going to grow up by themselves. I mean, with their mom. They don't have their father, and they're just babies. And they're just, they go after Erica Kirk. They go after the babies. They don't care. They're just evil, vile people.
Yeah, and Charlie Kirk, when they killed him, you can see Tommy shaking up. He's high-stepping out here. He's holding back.
It's so hard, bro. It's hard to talk about Charlie, you guys.
But when they killed Charlie Kirk, they didn't just kill him. They showed people how evil people had to kill him. When hundreds of thousands of people are liking posts about some man being killed, they show how evil the world has really became at this point, which is sad.
My wife
hundreds of
messaged
thousands,
me.
millions of people have been a part of spreading and liking stuff that promoted and celebrated his death.
Hateful, evil, vile.
And so when you're walking around the streets, people need to know that there's hundreds of thousands of people who might wish death upon you because of your political belief.
And that is not
or because
okay.
of who you believe in. If you believe in Jesus Christ, they hate Jesus.
Yeah.
This guy hates Jesus.
Yeah.
He hates him.
Evil. He wants to tell us to kill ourselves and then tell us, try to preach Jesus after.
And he feels really good because he knows no one's going to do anything to him, because when the moment we put our hands on him, he's going to try to file a lawsuit.
Oh, that's what they do. They instigate.
That's
and they
why
say
Tommy's fighting a lawsuit right now.
Yep. Yep.
Because you defended yourself.
Yep.
But these people want someone to put their hands on so they can then go make their money because they don't have a job.
No. They're grifters. They call us grifters, but they're just out. They don't care about Palestine. They don't care about the that we're deporting, you know.
They don't care about Laken Riley, who was killed by an illegal migrant.
No, they don't care about any of the victims of illegal aliens, you know. They're just out here because they get affirmations for their lifestyles by all these other people, and they feel like they're part of something, and they're going to find out real soon that they're part of the wrong side of history, you know, and hopefully they're going to go to prison.
The moment someone starts calling you Nazi for no reason, that's the moment you know that they have no logic.
Yeah, that word doesn't even mean anything from these type of people no more, you know. They can call me whatever they want. They can call me anything they want. All I want is our border laws enforced and America back on track, you know.
Tommy, well, you're amazing, man. Maybe we'll come back to you later in the live stream. We're going to go show people Chandler's house, where everyone poops at Chandler's.
Let's walk this way.
Oh, Tommy can come. All right, we're going to go to Chandler's house, show you guys what everyone's house looks like. Where everyone poops at. We're going to go to Chandler's.
I'm a huge fan.
Hey,
I want to shake your hand, bro.
Thank you so much.
Dude, I was watching
Appreciate
you when
it.
you went to the border, at the southern
A
border.
long time ago, huh?
Dude, that
now
was
we got
crazy.
that all fixed up, huh?
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I love what you're doing. How many times have you been here now?
I think this is the 4th time. So it's hopefully the last time. I wanted to come and do a transparent live stream so you guys could see it. We've had 3 people arrested. You guys have seen how evil and vile some of these people are. These people don't believe in the word illegal migrant. They don't believe in... That guy doesn't believe in Jesus. He was saying atrocious things over there. We've had our wish. We've had our lives been... People have wished death upon us out here. And we've only been out here for like, I don't even know, an hour and a half, which is crazy. This is just the reality. So that's why we did the live stream. So people could see how crazy it is and the realities of it. Whether there not be tear gas and stuff going off, you're seeing the kind of people that are out here today. And we got right side rebel. She punched an Antifa lady. How'd that feel to punch one of them? And then you got chokehold by Chandler.
5 weeks worth of anger built up.
Yeah, 5 weeks of anger built up.
Yeah, I was trying to go after
This lady
Chandler.
punched an Antifa member.
I was trying to go after Chandler after, but someone pulled me back.
Really?
Yeah.
You a fighter?
No.
No?
No, I was just in the military.
We got a veteran right here. What is it? Would you consider these people terrorists?
Would I consider what?
Would you consider these Antifa members terrorists? Or would you consider these people even part of Antifa? Because some of them like, well, we're just anti-fascist. Would you consider any of them members of the decentralized organization, which is Antifa?
I definitely would. I definitely would. They're all violent. They're all committing crimes. They all have ill intention towards everyone and everything, honestly.
All right, we're going to Chandler's. Look, we got a whole squad with us right now. Holy cow. You. Who's this man right here? You got the vest on. Who are you protecting out here today? Tommy?
Well, everybody knows Tommy first, but then everybody else too, so.
So you're out here just defending everybody?
Yes, sir.
What do you think about these Antifa folks out here?
All right. They're terrorists.
They're terrorists?
They are purely terrorists.
You been terrorized by any of these Antifa members?
Me personally, no. They won't test me. That's unfortunate. I want to be Tommy like 4.0 or 10.0 or whatever. How many ever Tommies there are? Supposedly, if you're with Tommy, you're just a Tommy. So I guess I'm a Tommy. But just to shout out Nick, man, we love you. The world loves you, brother. You are like.
I love you.
Like.
No homo.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Chandler.
Yeah. I appreciate you, Nick. Love you, brother.
There's Chandler.
Chandler, we came to trick or treat.
Yes, we came to trick or treat. He's dressed up as MAGA. Would you be willing to give an exclusive tour on Nick Shirley live stream inside the Chandler's apartment?
I already did that for the Oregonian. You can just go look at the Oregonian.
Ah, so you wouldn't do it for me now? No. Would you let Haley poop at your apartment?
No, I'm sorry.
Can we trick or treat?
Do you have any candy?
I don't have any candy.
What about me?
Look, look, they're all. This is Chandler's.
The Oregonian is literally the Antifa outlet.
Look, they have three. So this is Chandler's. You have the Palestinian flag, fight oligarchy, Bernie, regulating capitalism, only delays oligarchy. Then Chandler also says capitalism destroys democracy as well. This is, and then also no more billionaires, tax the rich. He's got blacked out windows right now. This is where everyone comes and poops, and a lot of people came in here and hid from the police. You think a lot of STDs?
So they want to make this argument that this isn't a safe house, okay? But what they're doing is they're violently assaulting people. In, for example, Katie Davis Court, you saw her get hit with that flagpole.
And she literally showed up to the White House with a black eye.
With a black eye, yeah. And so the first thing that they do is they cover that person with umbrellas and they run them here into here. So if you're running somebody into a location where they will be safe, especially a house, what is that called? It's a safe house. That's literally the definition of a safe house. Tommy's from Compton or something, right? Is that, Stockton. Is this not a safe house, Tommy?
It's a safe house. He was locked out of his own house. He had to knock on his own door to get in right now. That tells you everything you need to know.
And so to be clear, when Katie called the police and said that her attacker was in this safe house here, the police said, well, we can't come out there because it's too unsafe. What kind of first of all, you're saying this is peaceful down here, and it's too unsafe for the police force to go into a one-bedroom apartment? Come on, man.
That doesn't make no sense. Two-tier policing.
It really is
Two-tier
policing out here in police. And Portland, and I support the blue, but what they did to Tommy and to Nick also was not right. Yeah. I mean, these Antifa people, Richard, there's a man by the name of Richard. He is mentally unstable.
And they use him.
And they use him to cause chaos here.
Thousands and thousands of dollars.
Thousands of dollars.
He caused like $150-something thousand during the 2020 riots, and he was bashing in all the windows and stuff in the very beginning over here. They used that type of person to create the chaos, and that way they don't go to jail.
Look, now some of them have demasked themselves. Look at them. And then others are
taking pictures over there.
Taking pictures.
See.
Wild. Now they're hopping in the car. Look, I think it's funny when they pull out their cameras like we're not already filming.
Right, I know.
Like we're not showing ourselves on the internet. And there goes Tommy telling him about trans women aren't men. Or trans women are men.
That makes her a woman. Oh my God, he's fucking nuts.
Oh, there goes Tommy. Tommy just rattles in and off at people. Let's show you guys some of the destruction and graffiti that they've done here. Anybody want to say anything here on the stream? No? You guys go trick-or-treating at Chandler's tonight?
How you guys doing?
Tom?
You said Tom? Is that your name, Tom?
No, Tommy's right there. Tommy, this guy wants to talk to you. Yeah, he wants to debate you.
You fucking debate, fucking dumbass.
Oh, did you want to talk about trans women being men?
No, I just want to make sure I remember all of you.
Yes,
oh,
right
I'm
here.
easy to find.
No, I'm not looking for you.
I'm here every night.
You got the Palestine flag on the back of the phone? How'd you feel about the peace deal?
Trump freed Palestine. Did you say thank you? Trump freed Palestine. Did you say thank you? Fuck
And
no,
now they call you Nazis.
That doesn't mean shit coming from you clowns.
Hey, how about being a fucking terrorist?
You guys
How
are
are
the
we
domestic
terrorists?
terrorists, literally.
Outside of someone's apartment.
It's a public sidewalk, my guy.
Terrorizing
You guys are terrorizing ICE. You guys are terrorizing ICE. No, this
You're
is
on
a
public
sidewalk. This is a sidewalk, stupid. This is America.
This is what Tommy does. He just rattles people. And he has just like one-word statements that just get him.
We're not allowed to go on the sidewalk when you're. Oh my God!
I'm gonna show you guys some of the graffiti they've done on these buildings. All the buildings have. All right,
Shit, I don't need the cops.
we're not touching you. Don't worry. Your face is already covered.
You guys are fucking settlers. You know what a fucking settler is?
I'm not a settler.
You're a fucking settler. You're the youngest settler. Why don't you self-report the Jack Fucking
Good. So right here you have they had BLM written on this building. I don't know what this building is.
This is an auto body shop.
An auto body shop.
Private owners.
Has been terrorized by Antifa. No, they've been graffitified. They've been, people have written stuff. You have F-ICE, and then you have BLM. Oh my word, you just bumped into him. Oh. Wow. What, he didn't do anything. Do you see what he just did to him?
That just happened there?
Do you see it? It didn't hurt anybody.
Dump fucks or settlers.
Well, then go back to wherever you think you came from, because I came and was born here in the United States. Come, hey, then where are you from, sir?
If you keep following me, I'm gonna go fucking deal with this problem.
Okay, we're just walking to the ice building.
That'd be funny to see. How old are you?
20.
You're 20?
We're walking.
Yeah, just like him, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, you're dealing with this guy?
We're just walking to the ice building.
Okay, well.
We're just walking to the ice building.
Yeah, don't do that. Thank you. Yeah, let's not do that.
I don't think you'd want to mess with this guy.
That's my zone.
No, I just wanted to talk to you and make fun of you for...
We're walking to the ice building, ma'am.
This is a public sidewalk.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Coming from you.
We ain't following anybody.
Literal clown.
Yeah, he's dressed up as a clown. We're walking back to the ice building. We just did a tour to show people what was going on. What's going on, man? Happy Halloween. I hope you got all your tricks and treats.
Me and my girlfriend fucking watching your shit.
Hey, thank you. Tell your girlfriend I say what's up.
That's never happened, but yeah, we go.
Like, what do you think about what's going on here in Portland? You're not a big fan of him. Do you live here in these apartments?
I live at the Willamette Tower.
Okay, do you ever hear, do these people ever, oh look, the feds are coming out right now.
Oh shit, go get it.
Let's see.
Go get it.
I don't know, they already arrested the 3 of them, so I doubt most of them are gonna do much. Here, I'll take the camera. The feds are coming out, go talk to them. All right, the feds are coming out. Let's see, Antifa's lined up. Their numbers have dwindled so far out here. And hold it, I gotta say thanks to some of you guys. I've seen some of the super chats come through, but I haven't been able to say thanks. We ain't stalking nobody. Everyone knows where Chandler lives already.
I'm a fucking chicken.
Waleed, you shaved your head.
Does this feel good to y'all?
All right, now we have someone yelling at him. How you doing, sir?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Doing great.
What did they do? They didn't fucking do shit.
We have one person just really making her mark here, huh?
Hey, we are not rushing towards you. We do not have any plans to touch you. Please don't touch us. We have no plans to harm y'all. Please don't touch us.
That's what's up.
Understand we are peaceful protesters. Please do not touch us. I see you covering your face.
Same. You also got your face covered?
Oh, of course.
So.
How much? I am happy to cover my face amidst this situation.
What makes you want to yell like you're covering your face even though you have your face covered?
Because they throw pepper spray at us. We don't throw pepper spray at them. I want to make sure that I am able to breathe tonight.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Just for the sake of understanding, we want to make sure we breathe tonight. We don't throw pepper spray at them. They throw pepper spray at us. They throw tear gas and they throw their little balls at us. We do not do any of that.
See, now they're yelling, get back in there. That's my favorite part, is like they yell, get back in there. Like, meanwhile, these guys don't have anywhere else to go.
We are not touching them. We are not touching them. We are hoping that they are peaceful.
Not right now.
There
have been 3 arrests.
A single fucking person. Can anybody tell us what they did?
How long has she been coming out here for?
Anybody?
They're yelling, hold.
She's a terrorist right there. Arrest her.
Wait, this is Chandler's girlfriend?
Can anybody fucking tell me what they
This
did?
is, everyone poops at Chandler's girlfriend right here.
Who is Chandler?
Everyone poops at Chandler's house. He has the safe house over there. Chandler, I don't want to say his last name.
Personally,
Chandler.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. That's Chandler right there, actually. Next to the furry. Yelling, good boy.
Out of curiosity, I'm guessing you might be more right-wing or light.
I support ICE. I support the deportation of illegal migrants. I respect your right to be out here protesting as well. You seem like a pretty chill guy. So
Yeah, I mean, personally, I have no aggression towards you.
Yeah, me neither.
We might have multiple
I think that's
agreements and
important.
we might have disagreements.
Yeah,
but
100%. But I think that's important that we're able to talk and you're not going to get hostile, call me a Nazi for no apparent reason. I don't know.
I mean,
and I think that's important. I think the moment someone calls a Nazi without knowing who they are,
very much so. I mean, ultimately, amongst different people having opinions, we should be able to communicate with each other.
Bro, I love that, 100%.
Just know that I have no aggression towards you.
Amen. Me as well.
We do have aggression towards ICE, and we're not pushing amongst one.
You aren't.
Or she might be a little bit more aggressive, but that doesn't speak for everybody here. And ultimately, like, we are not trying to push towards violence. We are trying to push.
How long have you been coming out here for?
Eat shit.
What are you doing?
What? Fuck you.
What are you doing? Why'd you get so mad at him?
Because he decided to touch me. Now go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Jeez.
Personal space.
Get
away from me.
Don't touch people.
Get away from me.
I'm not doing it.
Quit touching your finger in my fucking face. Don't put your face. Don't put your finger in my face. Don't put your finger in my face.
Hey, did you see your friend putting his hand threatening people?
What are you doing? Your hand in his face.
What are you doing, asswipe?
Why
are you touching you take your hand back off of me.
Why do you get so mad people protect themselves?
He does not speak for us.
This man's saying he does not speak for himself. I like this guy. Good guy right here.
Keep your hands to yourself, asswipe.
Just step away, man. Step away. It's not going to be beneficial.
The rules. Do not touch people. Why do you animals have
His rights
such a
end
problem?
where my rights
begin.
Stop
touching
your rights and his rights are
That's
beneficial.
right.
You guys
Justin Ransdale! You're
You guys both have rights. Step away from each other. Separate.
Why do you have to
You
put your
can't
hands
even
on
keep your eyes open, Dustin!
You faggots.
Dustin, you can't even keep your eyes open!
Because they're fucking gay! Because you're gay!
Y'all know better. You guys are adults. Just step away from each other.
I'm asking you a question. Stop putting your hands on people. Why do you need to put your hands on people, pedo?
Why are you putting your hands on people?
Why are you putting your hands on
Honestly, you guys are both
Maybe you
adults.
should fucking
Guys,
quit
step
that.
away. What up, punk?
Let's go, Belly.
No arguments. Just step away from
Justin
it.
Ransdale!
It's not hard.
Antifa
Oh, we got Belly Ray here. Belly Ray's here.
Justin Ransdale!
Belly Ray has appeared.
fucking idiot!
Your glasses are fogged.
Easy for them.
Your glasses are
You're
fogged.
fucking wet, you dumb bitch!
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, you
No,
dumb
I'm not.
bitch! You're fucking wet and you're stupid!
No, I'm not.
You're a fucking stupid wet rat bitch! That's what you fucking are, you dumb fucking
Well,
bitch!
I technically am wet right now. My hair's a little wet.
You are fucking
My
wet,
hair's a
you
little
stupid
wet.
fucking
And
idiot!
your glasses are
You
fogged.
dumb fucking idiot!
Your glasses are
You
fogged.
dumb fucking idiot! You're a dumb fucking idiot! Get the fuck out of here!
Wow, do you know any other word besides the F word? Can you articulate yourself?
Idiot!
She,
Get
this
the
is,
fuck
like,
out
she
of
can't
here!
even articulate
Get the
herself.
fuck out of here!
Can you use any
Get the
word
fuck
besides
out
the
of
F
here! Can you
word?
articulate yourself?
Yes, I can very much. I can very
Articulate
much.
something and get the fuck out of here then!
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here!
Chandler Pate's girlfriend! Chandler Pate's girlfriend! Chandler Pate's boyfriend!
Watch out, you're flipped on the blue. Might want to watch out, there you go.
Chandler Pate's boyfriend!
That's
We
you!
got Belly Ray coming in here. All right, let's step out of there. All righty. Wow. Chandler, your girlfriend's getting in a fight over there. Well, that girl you love over there, she's getting in a fight. This guy looks like the villain from the Michael Jackson movie.
Dude, what is wrong with these people?
Yeah, what do you think? This is your first time coming out here. What do you think?
It's like psychotic. I don't know what it is. It's mental illness or I don't know, man. I mean, there are real demons out here, bro. Like, don't doubt it.
Are you good? Yeah, we're live.
But like, why do people do this? Like, it accomplishes nothing. It's just like, this is how you can tell that you're on the winning side because like, this right here is the height of his argument. Like, this is the best thing he can say or do. It's like,
Uh-oh, the feds are out. Uh-oh, you got a fed up.
Hey, amidst the live stream or camera stream, do you mind if I say something really quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Let me just say that what they are doing, it is very much worth the separation amidst those two people arguing. They don't speak for everybody involved here. These two people got into an argument, and I do not agree with these two people arguing because it takes away from both sides and their argument.
It makes both sides makes both sides look bad, right? Because you have two people fighting. I will say, primarily, most of the times, these people come up first. We've seen it here firsthand. People told us to kill ourselves from the other side of the street, and I think aggressively using the F word, yelling, stuff like that, they're not articulating themselves. I appreciate you because you've been able to articulate yourself, say why you're out here, which is very important. I appreciate that.
Also, by the way, let me just say, I understand that I'm wearing a mask. I can take my mask off. That is not a concern. My jacket is very notable to the police department and just the general community around me. So I have not been trying to hide myself tonight. Primarily, my mask has been on because of the gas that could potentially come out. But also, amidst that, let me just say, this is the one guy that I've heard primarily yelling tonight. And like I said, amidst everybody trying...
Bro, look,
I'm not trying to start an argument with you. I don't know what argument you might have tonight. I am here for a peaceful protest.
I'm not arguing with you, buddy.
Okay.
I'm just
no, I'm here to peacefully protest.
Bro, you guys are
that is entirely
your
fine.
own side.
I am peacefully protesting, and I do not want there to be big arguments.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually takes himself seriously.
I'm here for a peaceful protest.
It's sad because like your own side just turns on you like that for just wanting to have a civil conversation with me.
He doesn't speak for us. He does not speak for us.
I think that
he is somebody that's getting very aggressive, and he is not part of the mass community that is here. Like I said, he seemed like he was getting very aggressive, and throughout that, I was hoping to de-escalate. But his
look at this guy.
His aggression does not speak
Let's see what's
for
happening
everybody
over here. All right. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. You as well. Thank you.
Yesterday. Are you a big fucking man?
Look at this.
You wanted to kick my ass yesterday.
What the heck?
Where's that energy now?
Come on.
Huh?
Come on,
Where's that fucking energy now?
Let's go. You're 4 foot. Let's go.
Oh, you gotta run up. Run up, dude.
Literally crazy.
Fucking go for it. I can press charges from yesterday.
Literally belly raised.
You actually fucking insulted me yesterday.
Certifiably fucking insane.
Go for it.
And gay.
Yeah. You see how fucking fast you ran last time?
You guys think Belly Ray is trolling? He's not.
Ran out of
He
here.
skips sprinting and has delusions of grandeur. You guys think Belly Ray's trolling? He's
Belly
not.
Ray feeds
He's
homeless
crazy
people,
as
bro.
fuck. You keep assuming a lot of stuff. Yeah, you keep flipping out little clips of him saying he's the live streaming. There's a clip out. Yeah. And your people, like people on your side of the equation, take out little clips and that goes viral. Like, okay, what people do. Like I said, you guys are enabling and encouraging him because he thinks this shit is real. He thinks he's talking to the FBI. He thinks that he's going to get everybody arrested on conspiracy charges. He thinks that he owns these streets. The man has delusions of grandeur, and he's completely fucking crazy. And you guys are giving him.
Chat, I found the man. This is him.
So that's fucking delightful. That's delightful.
Come back. Wait, show him your pigtail. Show him your pigtail. This is him. Found the man.
Don't be yelling and say our street.
This is the man from the Michael Jackson movie. This is him. Looks just like him.
Literally put up posters of a woman, multiple women that were murdered. Like, yeah, run. Okay.
Look at him.
Posters of multiple women that were murdered.
Just smile really quick. Give it like a smirk, just like this.
Yeah,
Look, he looks just like this guy.
Right.
Looks just like this guy.
And you look like you're 12, dude. Okay.
I'd rather look like I'm 12 than look like I'm 60 when I'm 40.
Yeah, 61, 40. Congrats. Anywho, Belly Ray actually put up posters of a woman.
Wow, let's talk to Belly Ray. Belly Ray, you cooled down yet? Where's Belly? How are you doing? Belly, let's talk to Belly Ray. Belly Ray's a wild man. Wow, well, let's talk to the possessed.
What do you want to talk?
Oh, how you doing, Belly? Belly, let's come talk to you over here. We're live, Belly. Wow, and what do you call this animal right here? What would you? How are you doing, man? Where's Belly at? All right, Belly. You have lots of experience out here on the streets of Portland. You're live. You got about 15,000 people watching you right now here on YouTube. This is Belly Ray here on YouTube. Do you want to have him hold the camera as well so you can mutually use it on your stream? Okay. All right, Belly. What have you seen so far from coming out here? You do go after these people. You tell them, come at me. They haven't come after you. They haven't fought you. Would you be down to get in a fist fight with these folks if they really did throw down?
Yeah, of course. Of course. Like, the thing is this. I'm live streaming on YouTube, so I don't want to get monetized or lose my channel. So YouTube will make it green. Is they hit me first, I can leave it up and make it happen. Even if I do fight, I'll leave it up. It'll be yellow.
All right, okay, but tell us why you come out here and what you do out on the streets of
I'm born
Portland.
and raised in Portland, Oregon, and I want all these people to go home, okay? And that's the whole deal. So tomorrow I'm going to come out here with boxing gloves and see if Chandler wants to get the ones with me in boxing out here in front of the building.
So everyone poops at Chandler.
Everyone, I created and made Chandler famous for pooping at Chandler's. That's what I did. So my goal is to make everybody famous and make them all go to prison. And that's what I'm gonna do. I've done it, and I've recognized over 20 of them. They're all going down, and they hate who I am, and they'll see what's up.
And so are you actively working with like the FBI to try to get these people arrested?
I can't admit to certain things right now, but I've identified all these people, and the right people have the information to make all these people go to jail, and they're building a case on them. It may take 3 months, it may take 2 weeks, it could take a year. But everybody you see on my footage that I identify, they will go to prison and they will be charged.
And Chandler doesn't look too scared. Everyone knows where he lives. Everyone knows he
Chandler
poops.
thinks he's very powerful right now because he has a crew, and he thinks that the more people he has, he's built over 1,000 followers now. At first, he would only let me interview him for the first 3 months. We have emails together. He was supposed to come out to the homeless with me and help the homeless feed them barbecue chicken. That's what I do. I help reunite families and stuff, and I do all sorts of stuff with the homeless in my community. And he was supposed to come out and help me. Well, he didn't do that. He lied, and he didn't do it because he's so infatuated with hearing himself talk and changing his voice and trying to point a narrative to his followers. He's a cult leader that's failed. He didn't put up his part of the bargain for his cult followers. He's failed as a cult leader. He failed as an Antifa leader of Portland, Oregon protests, and he's fallen, and we're watching him in real time snap in any moment, and you're gonna see it happen.
He did snap. I did post that video, and he did snap. And I've said in this live stream, like Chandler seems like a sane person, but also he doesn't seem like a sane person because of how quick he can switch. So I take those words back.
I truly believe he's gonna do something crazy, batshit crazy. I don't know if it's...
There could be something getting planned, like as far as, well, I mean, these people have so much built-up aggression. Can you imagine coming out here for 140 days and accomplishing absolutely nothing?
But see, Chandler...
Nothing has been accomplished by these protests, if anything.
I'm dropping a video tonight. It's called The Book of Chandler. And it's all my interviews with him. I have over 15 interviews with him. And he always talks about peasants and kings. He thinks that his workers are peasants, and he thinks he's a king. His father passed away because his father lost all the family's money. These are things I know. Chandler was a Marine. His mother, he will not talk to his mother because he says she's a fascist. He claims she's a fascist, allegedly. So Chandler has no family. He's independent on his own crusade on a mission against the government, a United States government. That's his goal right now.
I kind of feel bad for Chandler just because he's just been like, I mean, obviously his dad died. He's lost communication with his mom, and now he's gotten himself into this. It's like, dang, Chandler, because you talk to him and he does sound smart. He can articulate himself. It's like, oh, Chandler, you could really do something good for humanity. But right now, whether he knows it or not, he's harboring these people that have assaulted people. And it's just like, bro, come on.
That's why I wanted him to come out to the homeless people and help me reconnect families that I hand out
and
flyers.
It's like now he might get arrested. Like, who knows whether he'll be arrested or whatnot.
Nick, he's going down.
So it's just like, dude, it's just like when you see somebody that has potential, it's like, oh, dang it, like why?
He's gonna get over 20 years for this. What he's doing is for the videos that I have from 3-4 months ago. I haven't even released yet. He is running the whole show here.
Yeah, he won't ever admit it, but that is the truth. I mean, everything that happens here at this ICE building gets planned in Chandler's beforehand. It was getting planned inside that tent beforehand, you know?
He's the man of the plan. Chandler is the man of the hour.
Without Chandler's apartment in that exact location, this would not have lasted this long.
Or his money. You see when he does the interviews in his apartment, he's got pillars in there. Mm-hmm. Come on, I don't have pillars in my house, okay? Yeah. That's crazy. Chandler's living good, man. And most of these people out here that are Antifa, the trans-Tifa, they are sex workers. They admit to it. I have all the pictures. I'm gonna send them to you. Rose, all of them, okay? So they're not just making money on protests. They're making money online as sex workers.
Yes, it's very
That's how they're making
sick individuals.
That's how they're making a lot of their money to get their gear. Mm-hmm. And I found this research. I researched this for 4 months and about 20 days.
Wow.
And so I've been on this.
I really like when you like come and like bring it down and you really like talk. I appreciate that because you can like really understand what you're like actually out here for. I feel like sometimes when you come out and you're yelling at this, at that, kind of like takes away from the cause. So like that, maybe that's just my critique, but I
No,
really
no,
appreciate you, Belly.
I appreciate you, and I respect that you telling me that because my
'Cause,
channel.
I mean, you're working hard. Obviously, you've done all this investigation. You've shown everything, and so I think if you were to showcase it maybe in a better way, less aggression, I think that would help
look,
as well.
Nick, I'm trying to, but look, when I came out here filming this, documenting it, for the first month, I didn't say a word to none of these people. They started surrounding me, batting metal bats on the ground. They start calling me boy and dog. They start making racial terms. They start saying things to where I had, they were saying pedo, and they say all these things that take you out of your character to protect yourself verbally. So it's like they're doing verbal and physical threats. So the only thing I can do back to combat their violence is with my verbal. And if you touch me, then we can go to another place. And I told them, if you touch me, we're all gonna make the news, okay? And it's not a threat, it's a promise. If you touch me, we're all gonna make the news. And so what they do is disrespectful, and they do take people out of character. And I agree with you. And so I have tried not to cuss or yell back at them because they're grown adults that play a kid game.
Because they'll make themselves look bad by themselves.
Yes.
You don't need to do that.
Yep.
They're going to do it themselves, whether you say the F word or not.
Well, that's why I've changed my dynamics on how I work with them. So even as of yesterday, I've changed. So they will not be getting Valley Ray screaming unless I'm screaming Valley Ray streets.
That's what's up. Belly, you're the man. Appreciate you and the work you're putting out here in Portland. No doubt people like you, Tommy, really people that help make a change out here in Portland.
Appreciate you. So let's do this. One day, next when you're in Portland, let me smoke up a whole bunch of my honey smoked brown sugar chicken and come out with me on the homeless trails, the fentanyl trails, and we'll hand out all my honey smoked barbecue chicken on foot, and we'll live stream it.
All right, let's do it. We'll do that.
All right.
Belly. We'll do it on Belly Ray. We'll do it on Belly Ray's channel. Go subscribe to Belly.
We'll do it on both our channels.
All right.
Okay, and we'll live stream it. Just me and you, and if you have a streamer with you that you need or security or whatever, the less people, the better interactions we get. Okay, and you'll be safe with me out there.
All right, Belly, you're the man.
Thank
You
you, bro.
can check him out. His YouTube is Belly Ray with a V, V-E-L-L-Y Ray. Just how it's spelled, just how it sounds. How are you guys doing? Hello, how are you guys? What's going on? What brings you guys out here today?
Halloween.
Halloween. Did you guys go trick-or-treating at Chandler's?
Where's Chandler? No.
I'll go knock on his door, say, hey, can we get a trick-or-treat?
Oh, the Antifa leader.
Yeah, the
Antifa
Antifa
leader. Over there, right?
Yeah.
I saw it on the news where he's like, welcome to my place and stuff like that. And there was no profane.
The media over-exaggerates the protests.
These protests?
At this ICE complex.
They're pretty bad. I mean, like, is whole entire Portland a war zone? No. But is this section, like, these people are down to fight with the feds, and they've shown it time after time again.
Yeah.
And so just with everything you'll see on the screen, there's some exaggeration, but also there is a lot of craziness that happens here. And if you were to go down to downtown Portland, you might not say it's a war zone, but you have cartels that run certain blocks as far as the drugs they give out. Well, yeah, because all the cartels are the ones who bring in the fentanyl. Yeah, so like down in you know how if you go down downtown Portland, you'll just see a bunch of people on fentanyl and drugs,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, those aren't the drugs that are being imported into the country. They might have been imported, and American citizens aren't running those streets. You know what I mean? And so in and of itself, is it a war like a war you'd think? No, but there's some sort of a battle, whether it's spiritual or you see it firsthand. This right here, these people all think they're at war with the police and the feds. You know, so like the over-exaggeration of things, if you've seen it on video, it's true.
Well,
like
I feel like they exaggerate like that to like get more focus on it, if that makes any sense. Like they're trying to be like, oh, like this and this is happening, so like people focus on it more. Because they want attention to the subject, so then people like,
And no one wants to read a boring headline.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. That's why people exaggerate shit, so then people are like, oh, this is happening.
Go extreme.
So everyone right now is like,
what you guys are doing is good because you're seeing what's happening right now. But Portland is crazy. You cannot deny that. Portland's not just like
I agree.
downtown.
I mean, we live like yonder, so we know it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, the homeless are running rampant, the drugs. And
On
it's
the
not.
right side, on this side of like Portland, like South Waterfront, I don't really see homeless people. TBH.
Yeah, you might not see them here. Just go downtown.
Yeah, I agree.
You go underneath the overpass. It's a wild place, but yeah, I think it's important, like what you guys are doing tonight. You're seeing it for yourselves. Like tonight, it's a low night because the police have, after 140 days, the police finally showed up. You do not see one police officer here for 140 days. They would not come here. And so like that, the reason why you can walk on this street is because the police have said, or the reason why people can drive on the street tonight is because now the police have said if people are walking across the street, they're going to cite them for jaywalking and stuff like that. Like,
Damn, I thought jaywalking was illegal. I mean, legal in Oregon.
Well,
If it's like a certain distance.
yeah, I mean, they're most likely not going to cite you, but they've threatened that, like, especially the night when they took down the encampment. I mean, you had people living right there on that sidewalk for over 140 days. They had food, they had propane tanks, they had gasoline, who knows what kind of drugs, they had barbecues, like, who knows what they were doing there. So it's just like, and these residents here, they want to be able to sleep at night. You know, they don't want to get tear gassed. And so, like, by coming down here, I think, like for instance, maybe my videos have shed light on what's going on. A lot of independent journalists here for themselves have shown what's going on. And these things get exaggerated, just like everything, yes, you know? But that's why it's important to come here for yourself. That's why we're doing this live stream, to show people, like, what it's like current day. Because every day it changes out here, and who knows? And the police only came out here now because they threatened to throw out the National Guard.
I feel like it's going to get a lot worse, like on the 1st, because that's when all the food stamps gets changed.
And people
Yeah.
People are going to be pissed off, yeah.
Yeah, so people, the food stamps thing's tough because who knew that actually 40 million people were on food stamps? You know, that's,
Dude, right? It really sucks for a
that's
lot
more
of
than
people.
10% of the population. You know, so
Dude, it's really ridiculous. It's just retarded that people that like are rich, you know, are gonna speak on people's behalf that are poor and need those food stamps, you know. So you have all this money, but then you're gonna say these people can't have food stamps.
I think people
Yeah.
took advantage of it for sure.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
people who actually genuinely.
So like
need it.
something, for instance, with the Trump administration, one thing I did like that a lot of people like maybe not have gotten the full picture of, or like when the big beautiful bill got passed. For instance, they cut off some of the funding for people. So I can't remember exactly, now I'm drawing a blank on it, but for instance, I don't know whether it was welfare, like food stamps, but they're saying, okay, well, you cannot just get food stamps and not work. Like you have to either do this, that, to kind of show that you're actually trying, because if you just give people everything, they're gonna be enabled forever, right? That's why some people have been on food stamps for years and years, but
some people aren't able to work.
yeah, and those that aren't, hopefully they can get the
They usually
resources
get
and whatnot.
disability pay, but like still, you know, the food stamps still help.
Mhm.
You know, like a lot of people, especially like, let's say, middle class. Middle class does not get food stamps, but lower class does. So then
Yeah.
middle class ends up way more poor, you know, so then they aren't able to afford
Yeah, so there's a lot of people that make money off of, not make money, but they benefit off it, and they've maybe been benefiting too long. And so maybe, like for instance, if you know that you have to make $100 by tomorrow, you can probably do it. But if you think you have a week to make $100, you're gonna take that whole entire week, right? Versus if you have that urgency to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, my dad, for instance, he's like, he's a veteran. He's a disabled veteran, so he gets disability pay.
Yeah.
But since he's technically middle class with that disability pay and he doesn't get food stamps, he's like poor, you know? Because
Yeah.
you aren't able to get like everything that you want, you know?
Mhm.
And he's on the highest amount of money you can get with disability.
Yeah, and things are really expensive right now too. It's just like, whoa.
And he's all talking about how he's going to lower prices and do all of this and that, and then I feel bad for all these poor people that voted for him, and then it's not
like expectations.
Yeah, and you know why it's getting shut down, right? Because the government's shut down, right?
Yeah.
And one of the main reasons why the government's not opening up is because Democrats want to continue giving health care to illegal migrants. So like, do you want to make $100 and then potentially have 10 of that dollars go to somebody who's not from this country and pay for their medical bills? So it's like the Trump administration's like, all right, well, we're not going to keep giving out all these freebies. People work hard in their taxes, and why would we give money to people that are here illegally? A lot of illegal migrants are on food stamps. They have social security cards.
See, the thing
whatnot.
is, a lot of illegal migrants aren't actually criminals, and a lot of them need that money, and a lot of them need those jobs, and a lot of them need their families that they're getting taken away from. So I don't give a fuck if they're like, you know, if they're getting money, because I would give money to them from out of my pocket if I had money.
Then maybe like more people should do that if they want to do that, but that should not be the responsibility of the general public to give their taxes and have their money go to that.
Because they're literally seeking refugees.
Yeah.
Like they're seeking refugees.
Some of them.
Most of them.
Some of them.
Too,
A lot of them came in like falsely underneath Biden. Like they had the hopes that life would be better here, and they get here and it's like, well, shoot, what are we gonna do? Because there's,
you know, most of the criminal, like, a lot of the stuff that happens in the U.S. is not from immigrants. A lot of it, like a fuck ton of it, you know? And then Trump just wants to blame all of it on these brown people, even though it's not their, like, fault. You know, because he wants to take someone and he wants to blame it on them, so then he doesn't have to, like, you know, do it. So he doesn't have to take responsibility for shit, and then he doesn't have to do anything. I mean, like, he's known to be racist. He's known to do this, and that, you know? Like, there's so much evidence pointing towards this, and he's just taking it out on immigrants, you know?
I wouldn't say that per se. Like, do you guys feel, you guys are Latinos, what are you?
Black.
You're black, right?
I
So,
would say, okay,
I don't want to
so
say whether you're Latino or black,
I come from, like...
but do you feel like you're being discriminated here in the streets?
I feel like, in a way, yes, like being racially profiled. Like, I could be like, I don't know, like on my break at work, and like ICE is like, you know, just walking around and stuff like that, and they'd be like racially profile me and like.
But for instance, say ICE was like, all right, well, can you show us your documentation? Can we see your license? Can we see your ID? Would you throw up a fight with ICE officer and say, hey, why are you doing that, that, or would you show them your ID?
I would show them my real ID for sure, but like
so it's like a lot of the stuff you're seeing, like these people get mad at ICE for coming out here and arresting them. Meanwhile, they're the ones pushing ICE back when they tell them to go back.
Yes, I
so
agree,
it's like,
but I think that their whole thing is like
this crazy guy telling people to kill themselves.
Yeah, I think that's black people out of their homes with guns and shit, and they literally said "fuck them kids" multiple times on camera. Back, it's in the southern part of the U.S. I forgot where it was at. I'm a little, you know, right now, but.
Oh my word! All right, we're gonna move on.
No, there is evidence of them taking black people out of the slums and arresting them for hours and until they release them. Yeah, they're taking black people now, which is insane because they're African American, you know, and.
Same take.
I mean, you can look it up. It's happening,
Yeah.
and I think it was Georgia. Fuck.
That guy's got a gun.
I don't remember.
Okay. Black people that are citizens.
You can look.
You cannot show me one single
look.
citizen that's been
You can
deported.
You can look. There's
Well,
multiple interviews on the news and like literally everywhere. Articles.
any
Like
American
the Maryland
citizen.
dad that happened to have MS-13 gang tattoos. Like, I believe that you are reading that that's happening,
He was
but
from MS-13, and that's why he got taken
he
away
had
and
it
blah blah
tattooed
blah.
on his hand. Yeah.
Like that guy
I mean,
that got sent
his
to
wife said, "I
wait,
don't
what's
wanna
it,
be
El
anywhere near
Salvador?
him."
Yeah, no, he wasn't a part of shit. He literally
he had-
wasn't
Why
part
would
of
he?
anything.
Why- he had
so if
MS-13
if
tattooed on
I
his-
tattoo a swastika on my body, would you call me a Nazi?
I mean, yeah.
Well, because I tattooed on my, whether I am or not, if I put it on my body, you'd say I was a Nazi. So if I tattoo MS-13 on my knuckles, I'm a citizen who was born here. If they arrest me, I wouldn't be mad at them. I'd be like, well, I mean, shit, I tattooed a freaking gang on my hand, so I don't know.
Yeah, you make a great point right there.
And you
I don't
can't
know.
find one
Okay,
citizen.
so if I tattooed Crip on my hand, that means I'm Crip.
No, it doesn't mean
If I
you're. It doesn't mean
tattooed
you're from a
blood, or
foreign
if I
gang.
tattooed MS-13, if someone like me tattooed that, would you believe that? Because it's just like different person.
Well, I believe if you
place,
put on your
know?
if you put it on your fist.
If I put it
yes,
literally
I would believe it.
anywhere. I know, but would you
What would
believe
your
anyone?
what would your
Like,
act? But then that guy also had his actions to back that stuff up as far as trafficking people.
What is he yelling?
People are
People are
constantly
yelling.
trying to fake.
Furry, chill.
Furry?
He's a furry.
It's Halloween, bro.
Well, he's
Yeah,
Yeah, honestly,
clearly I'm a
there's-
vampire.
There should be more people.
It's Halloween.
Wait, can I actually say something?
Yeah. Okay. I got to move on. But what do you want to say?
No, I got you. So, as someone who comes from like immigration parents, I don't get them, but like I feel like not everyone is like a criminal, and I definitely do agree that a lot of people are here to work and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But in a way, they do make it hard for people to get like their U.S. citizenship, but. Not
It's a
everyone.
whole separate thing, right?
Yeah. Not everyone is criminals. My parents are great people. I love them.
Time to come here illegally.
And so, like, you can't if you come here illegally.
If you come here illegally and do nothing else wrong, but not aside from that, you are a criminal. It's
Yeah,
like
so,
saying
like,
if I rob a Minibar and
I
then
know
if I
you
overstayed
did.
my-
I know you underage drinked when you were 21.
If I overstayed my welcome at a hotel, they take me out. Right? If we stayed at a hotel
underage.
without paying
Wait, no,
for an extra
underage.
night, they'd kick us out.
yeah, of course.
Right? So like, you can't be mad at a hotel for kicking you out if you stay an extra night.
If someone broke into your house overnight, you wouldn't let them sleep there.
No, but I'm not talking
So,
about
like,
that. I'm
kick
just
'em
saying
out.
that
It's
they
like
are.
somebody
People
to kick
can't be
them out.
mad if they're deporting
These are
somebody
the guys
here
we're calling
illegally.
to
U.S.
Come out of your
literally stole land from Mexico,
No,
and
we
then
didn't.
we're
No, we didn't.
Wait. No, I know. Aside from
Mexico is
that,
a country
I'm
for, like,
saying that not
26
everyone.
million.
All right, we're moving
Not
on. We're moving
everyone
on.
is criminals.
Good people. I like those folks. Nice people. But we're moving on. We've talked for a long time. We got to show you guys some other stuff that's happening. Where'd the furry go that was freaking out?
What's that?
All right.
Like where it could have been or where
What was he? How are you doing?
I am not doing good. Some people stole some shit from me.
Really?
Yes.
What'd they steal?
It's a device that was on the back of my computer. Sorry, on the back of my bike.
A hard drive?
I don't know how safe it is to even disclose what it is. It's something that keeps me safe. It's a bike-specific thing. It's got radar and
Like an Apple chip
like,
kind of thing?
What's that?
Like an Apple chip kind of thing?
No.
Tracker?
It's a fucking camera and a radar and a light.
Uh-oh.
A smart light.
Someone stole it?
Somebody took it off the fucking back. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking.
You found it.
I was about to rage on you motherfuckers. I put 2 mounts on it.
Oh, it's all right. Woo, everyone breathe.
I'm sorry. I have had a lot of fucked up shit happen to me in my life, and then
I wouldn't put them beyond me because they stole a bunch of our fucking medical equipment and PPE on Saturday. And
Oh, you mean the
Yeah.
cops came and cleared the encampment?
oh no, I mean you guys fucking stole that shit. It's on video.
I thought it was community
I'm sorry I
donated,
went
so it was
off,
for
but
the
like.
Oh no, it's on fucking video.
People
We
are
know you
stealing a lot of
pieces
shit
of
out
shit
of
did
here.
that. Don't even fucking
2
try.
days ago, somebody.
Don't even
Jeez,
fucking try.
chill.
Oh, you fucking chill. You fucking chill.
I'm pretty chill guy.
I love how you fucking try and say you're wanting to have a reasonable conversation, you two.
I am too.
And then you do that shit.
Do
and
what?
You just fucking
Oh.
steal our shit.
I
or
didn't steal
film people
anything.
Stealing that shit.
I didn't film
And then
anybody stealing
try-
nothing.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Okay. Well, you were there. You're there.
I didn't
and
steal
all
anything.
the
Wouldn't
fucking
be the first
videos.
I didn't steal
somebody
anything.
stole some
Sneering at
expensive
people
shit from
taking
me.
our shit.
I didn't steal anything.
I can't
Maybe
afford
not,
it.
but you were fucking standing there. And if you actually had any fucking morals, if you were actually here,
And apparently
because
that
you
was
fucking
all
give a
community
shit.
stuff. Who
No,
owned it?
You know what? You know.
You came
what
over
you
here to
fucking-
try to.
That's
turn
not
it
even
down
fucking
temperature,
cute.
and we need that.
You know what you did.
I didn't steal anything.
Okay. Well, you know what you guys did nonetheless.
I didn't do
And
anything.
that's not fucking cute to act like you're gonna take the moral high ground and then
If somebody
do that
stole it, I
shit.
didn't support it. I don't support
Okay,
that.
I'm sure you didn't. I'm sure that video is just a fucking lie.
I didn't steal anything. I do know what video you're talking about, and I don't condone that because somebody did take their air blowers, but stuff, but nobody knows who was the owner. It's like pretty much everything was there. So it's like, yeah, like the leaf blower. It's like nobody, like I don't support anyone taking it. I don't know why they would take it.
took it and he knows exactly who's the fucker.
I don't think like
How long
a place where supplies is sitting for the community is like, oh, I don't know whose this is. We should take it.
Yeah,
You know what
I don't
mean?
agree
Like,
with them
would you-
taking it, by the way.
Would you loot a church because
No.
they took donations
Yeah, I don't agree with
for
them
that
taking
church
it,
And it's
but-
no one person owns it.
Yeah, you
Is it
make a
okay
good
to rob a
point.
church?
No, you make a good point. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I thought that was very stupid of them to start
They
taking
filmed
stuff.
it and they're proud of it.
Yeah, I thought it was very stupid of them
They
to do
say
that.
we defeated Antifa.
Well,
We, you know, like
Antifa did kind of get defeated that night.
Yeah.
The
You
camp
stole
was
her.
dismantled. I didn't
Not
steal
you,
anything.
not you. Everybody, like people were celebrating.
stole our shit.
They're
You're
still
good. You're good,
celebrating
you're
it.
good.
Yeah, no, I'm not
I want to.
How long have you been coming out here for?
Since June.
Since June.
Yeah.
Wow. What keeps you coming out?
Because this is gonna be a little silly. What keeps me coming out is I am really frustrated with leftists in this fucking city, but not the ones that are here. I found out there's the activists and there's the left idealists or whatever, right? The people that have ideas that they got from behind their computer. They got from beating the culture drum. And when I come out here and I don't get abused for showing love, I don't get abused for talking to people like you. I don't get abused for that out here, and it gives me hope. And also, I get to like talk to a bunch of conservatives that like I feel hurt by a lot of things that are happening, but trying to see humanity in what I see as somewhat evil.
There's a lot of evil in this world right now.
What's that?
There's a lot of evil in this world right now.
There really is, and I think the Constitution matters. I'm a constitutionalist, and I think if somebody would ask me if I'm Antifa, I'd say I'm constitutionalist because that's Antifa.
Yeah.
This
Someone asked me
country.
if I was
is
anti-fascist, I would say yes, I'm anti-fascist.
Yeah.
But the term Antifa makes it tough because everyone knows like the group Antifa, like the group that acts on does
What
stuff.
group, though?
Well, what do you mean, what group?
Like, do you think
all the
Like
people
just a
who-
group
black
of
bloc
activists that come
that-
together?
that are known as that call themselves Antifa. We know it's hard to describe who's
There
Antifa.
are funded professional rioters that go all around the world.
What do you mean?
Like for instance,
Tommy
last-
Boy makes more money than everybody in there. Like
for
nobody
instance,
pays
last
any of
weekend,
us.
2 kids from New Jersey
you
who are
would be
Antifa
getting paid.
members
What's
come here
You
to cause craziness. Like
If I
there's
did
some
that
sort
like
of
Tommy, yeah.
there's some sort of
Yeah.
It's hard to say because you don't
If I
know
went
who
to-
the
if I
leader of
went to, like, a
Antifa is,
Turning Point
or if it's just a
festival
group
and
of
sold
people.
people and I got
But
money
the
for
word
that,
Antifa,
That's how you make money.
not anti-fascist, the word Antifa has been used to classify a group of people. For instance, if you see people in all black bloc, not wanting to show their faces, burning down buildings and streets, for instance, like you saw in the Summer of Love, right? Where you
burn
saw
down
that
buildings.
here in Portland when they're throwing fires, Molotov cocktails. If you go down to Portland right now, you'll see a lot of buildings with still boards on their businesses because
No, that's because
of
that's because COVID.
no, they don't. You don't put up blackboards outside because of a virus.
No.
No, the
You do it
businesses shut
because
down
your
the
property.
Yeah, no, but there's still businesses that are open that still have like black. They have their windows are blacked out. They have boards
Well, I
because
don't
of the
know why
riots
they
that took
would do
place.
That, that was
Yeah.
like 5 years ago.
I know, right?
They should move on.
They should move
Buy
on, but maybe
windows.
they have the fear of something
A lot of
happening.
what you see
For instance,
when
that
you
building
see
right there,
those
all the windows are blacked out and boards are put up because of
Nobody-
terrorizing the ice building. You know what I mean?
Anything but maybe paint it a little bit. They
Spray
put that
paint
up.
it.
This is-
Yeah, you
this
can't
is
spray paint a
This is
building.
prophylaxis. That's not like we were getting bashed in. It was like they got a little bit of paint. You know what I mean? Like there's
Did
no.
you forget about Chaz like 4 or 5 years ago in Seattle when they literally had like city blocks that were like a freaking fortified base? Like, I mean, this stuff's real. Like, they don't spend the time and the money to put that up for no reason, you know?
Yeah,
They do that because people throw rocks and this stuff's been happening, you know?
Like,
Just to say, oh, there's no windows smashed in because they got the boards up. Well,
do you think it was the people that were there were doing it?
well, yeah, of course. Yeah, there's paid protesters. There's crazy people. There's well-meaning activists, I'm sure, like yourself, that aren't being paid, you know, but...
So I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota, where George Floyd was murdered, where Philando Castile was murdered, where another 50 people were murdered, and the unrest after that was the tensions were really fucking high.
Looks like the feds are coming out again. This is the last Fed block. Sure. Thank you very much. You guys, we are going to do a members only live stream later. Well, tonight's getting late, so we're going to do a member only live stream tomorrow because I know a lot of you guys want to go see. We're going to do this last Fed come through. Become a member, $5 a month, help support the channel. You guys see how much work we're putting in, so it literally is like the backbone of the channel as far as helping, making sure that we're able to do what we want and show you guys the truth of things as they really are. So. Remember, $5 a month, you get exclusive members only live stream, extended cuts, and you also get videos early as well. So go ahead, become a member. It does help a lot. We're gonna show the feds. Looks like the feds are gonna come through, and we're gonna show you guys the feds coming through. There might be another arrest. So far, they made 3 arrests tonight on these Antifa people that were pushing back at the police. And then we're gonna go interview Tommy, and that'll be the wrap of the live stream to give you guys kind of a schedule. But go ahead, support, give this video a like. If you can't become a member, no pressure at all. Just appreciate y'all. It's not expected, but it is appreciated. Look at, so they were talking about Antifa. Who is Antifa here? So let's see, you have all these people in black bloc. That is what I would consider to be Antifa. Then you also have Chandler, legendary Chandler.
They're on the ledge. He just started putting this stuff into his bit. Stay safe.
All
be
the
careful.
dead hour money kills. Never mind the widow's weeping. Disregard the orphan's cries. When God waits the dead and sleeping, they'll be paid for by and by.
Keep it going, Chandler.
Chandler's sing,
That's
bro.
pretty good, actually.
That's the end of the song.
You have another one?
Lots of them.
Next song?
Some other time.
Wow, that's impressive. You got a deep voice, bro.
Deep voice, man.
You got to use that thing.
Protesting doesn't work out, definitely become an artist.
Yeah, that's good advice, Haley. If protesting doesn't work out, we're back. Sorry, everybody. Phone died. Phone died. Did you take the tripod? Oh, sorry. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You guys, I'm so sorry. The phone died. I would never.
Like, it actually looks a little fucking crazy. I don't know, if you're like trying to hide your identity, we can go to your face. It looks a little fucking weird.
So they're bringing out, the feds have came out, they're taking out the cars. Look at this guy yelling, hey, Michael Jackson casted you a long time ago. This is the guy from, looks like he, Michael Jackson villain. Thank you, police officer. All right, everybody. Look at him.
There's so many new faces here today. A bunch of new faces here today.
Yeah, look at that dude with the fucked up beard. Where'd he go?
You know what he's gonna go?
Where'd the fucked up beard guy go?
These guys have been protesting. Look, shout out to this man, no fear, showing the face out here. Appreciate you. God bless. These guys look like they're from, these guys are all the way from Dallas. These feds are from the Dallas. It's so funny when they
Back inside.
Give me 424. Back in the kennel, boys.
I thought you don't like people in cages. Your mic broke. Yeah, can you guys hear? Yeah, the phone died. I can't connect the microphone.
Bye, fascists. Don't come back.
Seriously, in that helmet.
Never.
Looking like that.
Wow, look at this turnout tonight. Wait, whoa! Wait, this guy's across the line. What are they gonna do? Wait, what the heck? Really, you're gonna slap it on my hand? I heard you. I heard you. Oh, it would be a shame. I dare you to try. I'm surprised they didn't shoot the man.
Bring us 424.
424.
I want to throw my jokes. I think he's going to channels.
Huh?
I think he's the guy that crossed the line. And I was behind him.
Really? He crossed the line. Did he go to Chandler's?
He's going in that direction.
What? So they just crossed the line. Now they're running to Chandler's.
Then there's something wrong with them.
Black Block's taking
Guys,
the
let's
he
go
ran.
there.
He's crossed the line and ran to Chandler's. He didn't walk across the field. He did not have any fear about that. That was kind of crazy, actually. Wow, look at this is Antifa, you guys. This right here is Antifa. Wild. Just name calling. That's all they do.
Sometimes some of them I've heard.
It's just like wild.
It's like I'm Nazi Nick now. Apparently, I heard that one tonight. That one was new.
Look at that backpack. What do you think's in the backpack? That's a big backpack. What do you got in the backpack? It is a little concerning.
This line is pretty clear, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you misinterpret this big ass thick blue line here.
Fuck each other too hard.
Don't cross the line. You're gonna get pepperballed, and then probably arrested if you don't go hide at Chandler's. You go hide at Chandler's, you should be okay.
Yes,
but
sir.
You cross the line, you get pepperballed, and then they play the victim. Don't cross onto federal property. That's what DHS is not doing here. They're not giving an inch. That's what they're living by out here. Don't give an inch, and they're not. You step an inch over that line, you're probably gonna get your ass pepperballed. It don't feel good.
Mm-hmm. Amen. All right, we're gonna go say what's up to Tommy, and then we're gonna go ahead and end the live stream. Everyone in the chat is talking about the microphone because I can't plug in the microphone. The phone just died, as you guys know. So we'll do a members on the live stream. I think tomorrow for everybody. Do a recap. I'll gather some of the questions as well. So just a reminder. Let's go interview Tommy, and let's get out of here. We got all these other people. Wow, how you guys doing? Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
You guys go trick-or-treating? Sidewalk. Not yet? Heard Chandler's giving out king-size candy bars.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, so this is the Antifa encampment that used to be on this sidewalk. You used to be able to walk on this sidewalk because it was completely full of Antifa stuff.
Actually surprised that people weren't arrested.
Oh, what a wild live stream. 3 arrests were taking place. Got pepper balled. Oh, that pepper ball stuff. I don't know how you describe how painful that is. Hello, hello. Good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you. How are you doing, ma'am?
Hi,
God bless you. This is Jessica.
I'm
Just met her.
born and raised in Portland.
What did you think
my
about
whole
what's going on here for so long?
I remember a time when we used to
You or me?
come down here like 20 years ago. My husband over there in the hat was talking to a gentleman. Literally born and raised here. We love our city. We don't live here now. We raise our kids out in the country.
It's probably a good thing.
It came to that. We didn't do that, but we're taking back our freedoms and staying in control when we can. And so it's tough to see what's going on down here. It's not a great depiction of our city. My whole family's on the East Coast. They're always asking.
Yeah.
And we believe in immigration the legal way and people being in line and following the rules. There's borders for a reason.
Oh, thank you so much. Look at this man came and brought the poncho. Thank you so much.
I got a professional car detailing business also.
What do you got?
I got a professional car detailing business also.
Oh, nice.
And I brought some microfiber racks. You're gonna need to pick your
We're at an end right now anyway, so but thank you so much. Appreciate this.
I brought you a hat.
Oh.
We make, my husband and I make custom hats.
No way.
Yeah.
Can I get a cowboy hat one day?
Absolutely.
I want a
Let me
cowboy
give you our
hat.
business card. We're Fly and High Hat Company out of Newport, Oregon. Fully custom, handmade, all organic materials, all fur, and last a lifetime.
Thank you so much. Well,
And
appreciate you guys.
we love putting
Thank
hats
you.
on patriots.
Awesome. Thank
And
you so
anyone,
much.
everyone has a head, so we love all demographics. We just want people to get along and take care of our country. That's my husband.
That's your husband?
Yeah, Sean.
How you doing, Sean? Good, Nick. Saw you going after this man. What's going on?
I'm not going after him. But what he does is he's got the complex of every single other individual out here, whether you're Antifa, you're masked. Your problem is narcissism, right? That's what we identified, is that you want me to bow and placate to you. You're from Iran, right, Sean? Iran, they don't play that game. They'll bash your face in, right? No. But when I came at you with that same level, and then I started raising it up to the point where I scared you.
Yeah.
And you didn't know what to do except for show me what car you are, your license.
Every time I say I'm
could
about to
follow
leave,
you.
it
Do you know that
starts
Oregon
popping
right
off,
now? Oregon has a non-law. I can just follow you on home. Follow, and
I don't like that law either. I like.
I love that law because it
freedoms
keeps people like you in check, my friend. Do you know why? Because the next time you come down here, what I just said resonates. You ain't gonna do
I'm
it
all
again.
about
It's
peace.
one less
Oh, for
person.
sure.
What you're not about peace, because what you told me when I said I'm a libertarian, you said that's not that good, and then that's when I came at you like fucking right on. Like a snowstorm. But what'd you do? You covered right back, and then I brought you back in, Sean, and then we became Sean Squared, right? Now, do not do this ever again. Do not come down here and test people with your words, because you have no skin in the game. You are a resident alien. Now you are a permanent citizen of the United States. You're lucky that you got that. Now move on. Do not go tell other people that they have a right to protest or not protest.
You have a right. You have a right.
Right?
100%. We all have rights.
There's no sob stories.
I like living here.
But you know now, the complex of it is
We're gonna talk with Tommy.
liberal.
That's why he was refusing to. I know my mic messed up because the microphone or the phone has the charger. We can't put it in. Tommy.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much. I want to give you any last words for the people, Tommy.
I love you guys. And,
Give them something to think about when they go to bed. Words that will ring in the back of their head.
I got one.
Big thing.
Trump 28. Trump 2028.
No, give them something for real, Tommy. Tell them
God
something
bless
that changed
ICE.
your life.
This has changed my life. This
Give them
whole,
something that's going to motivate someone to change their life. You change their life.
Find Jesus. Go to church. Find a group that you're comfortable with. You know, a church that you're comfortable with. Go watch Charlie Kirk's videos. Go watch all of Charlie Kirk's videos.
Give him a teaching. Teach him something of your Bible.
information. I know you're a wise guy. You say it right off the top of your head. Give them something. Someone's having a bad day right now and they need some hope. Give them
I love you. We're fighting for you. We're going to continue fighting for you. We're going to continue fighting for America and every single patriot that lives here, everybody that loves this country. We're going to get rid of all these illegals and we're going to make this country great again.
Good work, Tommy. Everybody, thank y'all so much for watching this live stream. Everyone who subscribed, became members, liked this video, anybody who just tuned in general, we love y'all. Tommy, he's quite the man. He's hilarious. Yeah, after this, probably gonna make some cream cheese and Cheetos. He says, right, Tommy? That's what you put on your. That's what you put on extras today. You say your cream cheese and Cheetos.
Yes,
Tommy the Cheeto man.
Hot
All right, love
Cheetos
y'all.
and
Peace
cream
out.
cheese.